game!
Haha.
Hey, I can actually mute that one. Anyway, how's it going, everyone?
Do you want to at this point?
Yes.
Because it's become so iconic.
For me, and I still hurt that.
I just turned down my actual volume.
Just turn it down. I was like, eh! Anyway, welcome everyone to stream. Today is...
I'm going to get food.
August 31st on a Tuesday, and it is a wonderful evening.
Don't you
I'm
mean
your...
it's August.
I am your host, Razor Breeze, and here with me are my beautiful and amazing co-stars. Mako, Frostfang.
Yo.
Lilac.
Yeah.
Well, Tech just went to get some food because he is hungry.
You.
Haha! I'm gonna be able to mute that. Fuck you. God damn, you got me to do it.
Ah! You!
You!
That's the 30-second mark.
This is living proof that we're not able to go 30 seconds without saying the word fuck.
This is gonna be a weird. That's just gonna be a weird series of sentences, but whatever. Anyway.
I'm going to get food now. Well, I'm going to attempt to go look for said food, if there might be any up there at all. Food, sponsor us, please. Just food.
Just food.
Funyuns.
No one else.
Funyuns.
Funyuns.
Oh, man. Well, I just want food. Food. Doesn't have to be Funyuns. It could be any food. It could be green beans for all I care. Green beans, sponsor us.
What are we, Markiplier?
I haven't drank the thick water yet, so no.
But that's not. But you're not saying you wouldn't. That's what concerns me.
I don't have to give you an answer. Fuck you.
But
I know my rights.
no, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right.
My dad's a lawyer.
No, he's not.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
But anyway, what the fuck was I gonna do? Alright. The usual thing. Thank you to Arcane Anthem for allowing us to use his music. You can always go try use his music as well for video games, podcasts, shows, YouTube videos, and whatever. Over at Arcane Anthem, Patreon.com /Arcane Anthem. That's the link.
Excuse him, he's sleep drunk.
Just because I just woke up like 3 minutes ago means nothing. And I had to go take a speedrun of taking a shit. Alright, so.
This is why you set your alarm much earlier than right when you're about to start.
I did. I set it for 5. It didn't go off till 6. But that's neither here nor there. Unfortunately, we may not have kicked Mr. Airplane today because of personal issues, but we will find out. As for Oliver Bright, he's probably just going to take his time.
But we got 2 out of the 5, or 3 out of the 5, so that's good.
Indeed. Alright.
Probably 4 once he gets here.
So, today, we are
Well, for Ollie, we did just have that storm come through the area, so he might have gotten it worse than I did.
yes, Hurricane Ida.
Yeah.
Hurricane Ida. Is it weird that we were like 2 letters off from calling it Hurricane Idaho, so we can all blame the state?
The state that couldn't be hit by a hurricane.
Right. Fuck you for being out of range!
Anywho.
My brain stopped. I was gonna try to think of a topic, and it just died.
Again, sleep talk.
Alright. Topics.
Well, how about
we were just talking about Greek mythology.
Alright, that's an idea. Mako?
I was gonna say new and upcoming games or expansions you might be looking forward to.
I ain't a gamer, so that's you.
She ain't no gamer. As for me, I'm actually out of the touch when it comes to video games that's supposed to be coming out.
As am I. I only get my news from memes.
Meme.
That's actually how I get 90% of all my news.
The memes. Show me them.
Yeah,
yes.
I get most of my news from iFunny.
Not even TikTok? What the fuck?
The only things I get from TikTok are the things you show me.
Like the poor fucking cat's like, it's all fun and games when he's trying to escape, but then what happens when he does the goes and
Yep.
that poor fucking cat. But alright, Greek mythology. We were actually talking about Zeus, who's a massive horn dog and was not the responsibility of the Minotaur. That was someone else.
Yee, that was someone else's fault. An immortal at that.
It was King Minos's fault, wasn't it? Also, cool. Tech has food.
Yep.
No clue.
Tuna fish, tuna salad, or tuna sandwich.
Tuna sandwich.
It's a tuna thing.
So I will have the hiccups in about 30 seconds.
You just gonna inhale it?
Yes.
There's literally an entire section called Zeus seduction myths. 8 weirdest sex things that went down in Greek mythology.
I mean, Zeus was the kind of guy who he didn't give a fuck if it was male or female. He was gonna transform and slam it. He did not give two shits.
I mean, okay, so we're still on this topic even after Mitch is fine. But Zeus is just horny. And I don't blame him.
Well, like I said, as the meme states, 90% of Greek mythology is Zeus stuck his dick in it.
Yeah.
I mean, legit, it's Zeus is a furry.
He 100% is. He's the original furry.
Nobody came back to deny that. Never just the silent approval. It was like, yeah.
Considering the fact that one story actually said he turned into a swan.
Yep. That was actually number 1 on this. Number 2 is the golden shower.
And if I remember correctly, specifically for Hercules' mother.
Ah, yes. The story of him turning
Either
into
Hercules or... It's either Hercules or Theseus. I can't remember which.
Story of him turning into a swan.
Yep. He turned himself into a swan and came to Leda, the wife of King Tyndareus, for protection against an eagle. And then he seduced her.
That evil was the damn French. I have no
Eagle,
fucking...
not evil.
Eagle.
Oh, I heard evil.
No, eagle like caca or scree.
Ah, motherfucker! I am a majestic fucking eagle!
Don't you know? Eagles only know one word. America!
Fuck yeah!
That's 3 words. All right, I'll prove.
No, it's whenever they say America, someone else screams fuck yeah in the background. Alright. Ollie said he'll be here in 1 minute. So,
Coolio.
as for just, can we just agree that Rome and Greek were just rivals, and Roman was like the Roman was the reject high school student friend of Greece. Look, you can copy my homework, just don't make it obvious.
Rude. You mean Greece was the smarty nerd, and Rome was the either the jock or just a good friend?
The jock. Because Rome and Greece weren't friends. Rome was the guy that beat up Greece for its lunch money and took its homework.
Because he was too busy getting high and partying.
Exactly. Getting high, partying, and trying to impress the new pretty girl. Or guy.
Italy.
Rome didn't give a fuck. If you were dude, chick, it was still gonna fuck you. It was like Zeus!
Yeah. Oh God. Went down so many different ways. Old, young, black, white, male, female. They didn't care.
They were still gonna stick their dick in you.
As long as you have some form of locomotion. Swoogity swoogity.
Not even if you were a locomotive. There's a few times they probably fucked things that couldn't move. I mean, let's put it this way. Who the fuck was it? Christopher Columbus's crew thought
Manatee.
manatee was a mermaid.
Hey. Several months out at sea, and you ain't seen a girl? You don't know how sexy a manatee's gonna look. You go half a year without seeing the opposite gender, you're gonna see the first thing that's got some shape to it, and be like, "Damn, that's fine."
You know,
Be
that makes me want to draw a sexy manatee.
I just imagine
Go
like
look on.
an actual manatee just with long flowing hair that's like, hi!
Manatee with a wig.
Exactly. Here comes the boy! Hello,
Just
boy!
see all of them. Just see all of them look like the frickin' like Looney Tunes wolf. All of them.
Oh god! Has that been drawn yet? The fucking sirens from My Little Pony as manatees.
Hello.
Hello, Ollie.
Great time.
Sorry, I got held up by something.
Perfectly fine, man. We might not have
Hey,
kick
what?
today.
Oh,
Hey.
what happened to Kick?
And personal reasons.
Hey,
Fair
4 out of
enough.
5 ain't bad.
Are we going to be able to do so without Pirellia?
Oh yeah.
It's fine. Somebody has to die in this campaign.
It's perfect. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway.
Don't look at me. My character's already dead.
We're just gonna resurrect your ass.
I'm
Right.
too young to die.
Let's
Oh,
throw
you
Goldfish
think?
at her. She'll come back. She's greedy.
You're a cat. You'll be fine. You have like 8 more lives after this one.
8, 3. Who's keeping count?
We could always test it first.
No. I'd prefer if you don't.
And don't worry. I can bring you back.
I can try.
Skelly cat. Do 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 do. Skelly cat.
Skelly cat does whatever a skelly cat does. Can she swing?
Skelly. Like skeletal.
Yeah, I know.
Skeleton.
I was like, you threw off my groove.
Good.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Good.
Have
Throw
a
off the
group to
DM's
throw
groove.
off.
Maybe.
I'm sorry, but you threw off the DM's groove.
Good.
Now you must die.
Already
Yay.
dead.
Chucks the cat in the ocean.
Why the cat?
Why me?
Because yes.
I want to see that. Just, it's like, I'm sorry, you threw off the Emperor's groove. All of a sudden you see the royal guard be flying, and the old man's just like,
Impressive. I won't do it again, sir. You better not.
impressive, you made me use a quarter of my power. The fuck?
Oh yeah, I used a 50-cent piece.
Oof.
I use a ketchup lathered in Vaseline
Ow.
But why?
because I'm an asshole.
Bad dragon support us.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Why not? I'm fine with the Bad Dragon sponsorship.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck would we do for a Bad Dragon sponsorship?
The
I'm
only problem is
censoring, like, every time we say Bad Dragon, so they're not gonna know what the fuck they're talking about.
The only
know,
problem is
D20 anal beads?
I was actually watching a thing on that. You're actually allowed. Technically, you could have them as a sponsor. You just could not have any images or any links to their products, shall we say?
Oh god.
I like the idea. D20
But you
anal
can
beads.
link to a site
Yeah.
that has links to their stuff. You just can't have a direct link.
Oh
Of
god.
course, it'd have to be D20 because D4 anal bleeds would suck.
I mean, it could work.
It would have to be a start from a D8 to a D12 to a D20.
You know, I know nothing about anal beads, so this is all over my head.
No, just have a D. No, start with a D4. I mean, this is all going to be like. I mean.
Only
No.
thing I know about anal beads is let it rip.
Oh, yeah. Let it rip.
And hospital. What? I'm gonna cut this entire part out. What the fuck?
No, you don't need to cut it out. Just, I want you just to bleep all this stuff and see how it turns out.
Oh. This is gonna be like 5. This is gonna be like an hour. They just beat beans, beat beans, beat beans, 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 beans.
Why
Let
just
it rip.
beans? Just beep. Just beep.
I know you're saying
Beep
beans,
is
but I swear you're saying beans the whole time.
I
Like,
started
saying.
going to beans. I started with beans and then I went to beans. Oh my god. No, I'm
Because,
just gonna
I'll
censor
be
anal,
back
not
in a little bit. Dinner.
wicked. I'm just gonna censor anal. I'm not gonna censor beans. I'm just gonna be beep beans.
I like how how this program was. I'm just going to censor beep,
Exactly.
but you need to have a link to an uncut version of this whole conversation.
You know, I do still have all the recordings of everyone we do uncensored. So if anyone wanted to, if we ever get popular enough to open up a Patreon, that's probably where I'd send it.
Yeah.
The uncensored cuts.
Except it'd just be the pre-game show. It'd just be this long cut of the pre-game show. Or just little
I'm
snippets.
surprised you don't make the pregame show like its own Patreon thing.
You have to have Patreon first.
Yes, and you need supporters to have a Patreon, and I am not gonna be that kind of asshole. And besides, if we did have a Patreon, I'd make the only tier like $1.
That's fine.
$1!
I mean, if we ever, the problem is we have too much dead space in our recordings. I've actually listened to them.
Yeah, we do have a lot of dead space, and I think that's mainly because we're doing it mainly online. If we were in person, we'd be able to like bounce off each other.
Well, I think a lot of it is just. I mean, I'm not blaming you because it's pain in the ass. So it's not. I'm not putting this all on you because any of us could try to do it, but it's just a matter of editing.
Yeah.
Just yeah. Only
Yeah.
problem is it'd probably cut down your videos from 4 hours to about an hour.
Either that or the jump cuts between the moments of silence would be almost jarring. Because the first episode I was about to do that where I cut up all the silence. And let me tell you, the way it looked, because of how the how the video looked, it was like these little minute twitches that if you were looking at it, it would fuck with your eyes.
Well, yeah, but everyone's still like if you ever watch like a good example would be you ever watch Philip DeFranco?
Yeah.
I mean, he looks like he's just spasming out his whole thing because he jump cuts everything. So if you watch him, he twitches and he'll just like appear in different positions.
Yeah. But I also don't want to put as little editing into it as possible so people can be like, feel like they were here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. I was just saying.
It's
I
a-
just
it's a
do
blend
know
of-
Dead Space kills videos.
It's a blend of entertainment value versus
Reality.
yeah.
Unfortunately, I got stretched.
That's why doing a show like this is so hard.
I mean, live. Yeah, of course you want live to be live, but
How about this? From episodes 11 to 20, I'll start cutting out the dead space.
it's up to you. It's your show. I'm not trying to. I was just. It
Hey.
was more an observation.
It's not just my show. Granted, I'm the editor, the producer, the director, the man that handles the YouTube channel. But it's not
We
my
would
show.
We would offer to help, but just we don't know what you want us to do.
I don't know what you can do. Which one of you has a good editing software?
I
I
have
can get-
Premiere.
I can get editing software pretty easily.
I've got Vegas.
Say.
Oh, speaking of which one of you has OBS since Kick isn't here?
Me.
You're the one that's gonna be
Well,
doing the
that doesn't
secret
work
time! That's gonna be fucking useless!
That's the problem. We need somebody that's. Sorry, but we've noticed a trend of secret corner. So, we wanted somebody else because we pretty much predicted that you're going to pull the DM away for at least 10 minutes of the game. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
It has happened the last 4.
Hey, I don't mean to do it.
It just happens.
Yeah.
A lot.
Shush.
Alright.
There's a reason I'm named Secret. God damn it.
Alright, let's get. I almost stopped streaming for a split second. Oh, fuck.
God, Riser.
Almost pressed the wrong button. Fuck.
Oh yeah, time to take off my headphones. Let me know.
What? Wait, why? What?
'Cause
He
you're
already
gonna-
I've already
the-
done it.
Oh.
He already,
Yeah.
he already did. He
Rumble.
already did the loud.
The pre-game
Cool.
show starts at 6.
Well, I got 30 minutes then.
Do, 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 do. Ah, Jesus fucking
He's not in the same time zone as us. That's why.
Yeah. Alright, let's get on with the game.
Yes.
The fuck, that was silent as hell. Oh, it's almost too silent. What the fuck? Also, wait, what? Hold on.
Alright, let me pop. Even though I do silence your page. Oh, yeah. Let me silence it.
Yeah. Anyway, when last we left off, you guys had just quit the last job you had due to a moral gray area that you really weren't able to decide which was right. Though you did do a good amount of investigation, the guild didn't really penalize you since you just took 1 day instead of all 3. But you were given, I believe, 2 days off to contemplate and
3.
3? Yeah.
Yeah.
But we
Other
we
than
didn't know what to do.
Other than that, there really wasn't much that happened last session. That was noteworthy. You guys got more information on the assassins, and figured they technically weren't in the wrong, but they weren't in the right either. But same with the other group.
Yeah, we couldn't get either group to back down, and the guild wasn't about to step in.
Well, the guild did step in with another group.
Yeah.
Yep, they just sent another group of motherfuckers to go take care of it.
Yeah. One that probably wouldn't be so easily swayed.
I mean, granted, you got tattoos and money out of it, so yes.
Oh yeah.
You guys took a bribe for your first bribe.
Oops. Well,
I prefer calling it a business acquisition.
Of course you do.
I prefer calling it a donation. Thank you.
Right?
Alright, so, what will you all do?
well, we got 3 days to do whatever the heck we want.
Let me look what I got. Because we're still no name, right?
Correct.
We're still at this guild place.
Now, granted, you were given 3 days, but you do not have to take the full 3 days.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we said like almost like a semi backhanded punishment.
We're in probation because we fucked it.
Right?
You know,
It'll be the first time.
I'm very surprised they didn't make us pay the fee.
I'm pretty sure that's just because it's our first time.
I wouldn't know.
Drake's like, there's a fee?
Yes, if you quit a mission early, you usually pay a fee.
It's like, how
So
much?
next time we just kill them and get it over with.
Agreed.
I don't know. I've never really seen anyone quit.
Says, well, you're kind of new to this, despite being here longer than all of us.
Exactly. I spent most of my time with Himiko.
Checks. Well, I have some time to kill.
Well, I assume we all do.
But I have something I can do.
I guess I have some time to reanimate.
He looks back secret. Speaking of which, what happens if we don't make it back in time after our 3 days? He says, you're the one that seems to know the most about the workings of this place. What happens if we extend our vacation?
Do I know what happens with that?
We leave without you on the next quest? I don't know. Do you get a pay cut?
Nothing
Slap
really
on the wrist?
Nothing really happens. We just don't get paid. Essentially, every day that we don't spend on a mission is a day wasted with no money.
Although,
Although,
Drake's will be like, I haven't really, so when do we get paid?
although after 3 weeks of unexcused jobs, you're ejected.
Well, damn.
So, like, if you're in perfect working condition, but you just decide to be lazy, yeah.
Didn't we technically just get paid? It was a bribe, but we got paid.
Indeed.
Jason's like, it's just that I also have personal things I have to do as well.
Just make sure to clean up after yourself then.
He says, that's not the hard part.
Oh my.
That is for me.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Jake just looks at Bernard.
Bernard.
I'll get his name right eventually.
Eventually.
Oh, yes. By the way, payment happens every 7 days after initial initiation.
Try saying that 3 times fast.
No.
Fun.
I mean, at least by the end of our vacation, we'll get paid.
Well, Drake's like, well, I need to make a trip either to the forest or to Mixford.
What do
Why
you have
is
to
that?
do this time?
I need to see a man about a thing.
You see a man about a horse.
But he already did the horse thing.
I did. Drake just face palms. I do have a actual job. This is more like a side job, you know?
Uh-huh.
Or is it the other way around? One of them is a side job, one of them is the actual job. We haven't figured that out yet.
What kind of side job?
He just looks at her blankly. If you not... Never mind. I hunt people down. I bring the bad people, sometimes good people, doesn't matter, depends how much they're worth, to the law.
Sometimes good people?
So
So I
I don't
guess-
do anything.
So I guess you could
Exactly.
say you are the law.
I am the law. No.
I am the law. All right.
Or however he says that. He mumbles it so weird in that movie. Right? He's like,
Sorry, Sylvester.
right? But no,
I
he's,
understand.
he's just like, no, Jason's like, it's not my job to decide if they're good or bad. I just bring them in. If they're good, they get out of jail. If they're bad, they stay in jail.
But who determines if they're good or bad?
He says, that's above my pay grade.
I see.
Likely whoever puts out the bounty.
Which means they're bad. All the way. Doesn't matter if they're good.
All the way. Keep on dancing. All the way. Okay.
Wait. Elf boy, how will that work then if somebody put a bounty on your head?
He completely ignores you because you called him Elf Boy.
Drow boy.
He's like, what?
What happens if someone puts a bounty on you? Do you turn yourself in?
He says, sometimes I can overlook certain bounties.
That's the glorious thing about being self-employed. You get to pick and choose.
Right?
I'd imagine if a bounty was put on his head, then another bounty hunter would come for him.
He just shrugs. Hasn't happened yet.
Who delivers the mailman's mail?
Mailman.
The mail lady.
Oh. Oh. All right.
Anyway,
This has gone places really quick.
Right?
I am gonna go to the shops. And she's
Drake's like, didn't you just buy something like not even an hour ago?
That was about a day ago or so.
What about that alchemist fire?
Oh, yes, that was recent. The oil in the alchemist fire, for just in case, but I had a couple ideas.
Uh-huh.
Let's call it a spark of inspiration.
That makes me more nervous.
She just gives
Drake
us
just
small-
shrugs. You don't have alchemist fire?
She just shrugs her shoulders and she walks away.
How does a cat shrug their shoulders without looking like...
Carefully.
I mean, she's on her hind legs, so yes, careful.
No,
I guess.
she's-
It won't, like,
Nah,
still look-
she's on all fours.
Oh.
Okay, got
She's
it.
always on all fours.
Drake just looked at Trissella. You don't have any alchemist fire?
I don't need alchemist fire.
He just shrugs.
I just drain all the fluids from your body and let you crumble into dust.
I am not touching that.
A true Black Widow.
Well, she's more like a banana spider.
Drake just looks at Bernan like, what the fuck?
And Stella's also looking at Bernan, just with the kind of like wide eyes, like Nani.
What?
It's like, please explain.
When you're older, Drake. When you're older. Walks away.
This
Shit! I can't walk too far away.
Just narrows eyes.
Apparently he can, or did we overlook? I'm still confused because it just kind of hit me back with the original story. He took a boat to get to the island to get to where Trissella was buried.
That's because his goal was to get to you, not away from you.
Oh.
Makes perfect sense now.
If he's forceful, he cannot willingly leave you. He has to be pulled away.
Okay.
So after she does her shopping, she will definitely come back. All right.
Get in, bitches. We're going shopping.
Oh
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going to go see how much this crystal thing is worth,
I DM'd what I'm buying.
which was 12,000 last time we talked.
Yep.
Giselle just now needs to find a fence to go sell this to.
I mean, there is the guild.
Yeah, but the guild might ask questions.
Will they?
I don't know. Will they?
I mean, they shot a shopkeeper in the fucking thing without asking questions.
But that's the moment where you don't ask questions.
And we just randomly quit a mission.
Randomly quit a mission, get a lot of money, and go sell a random item that you got that you didn't get from the guild.
I haven't bought shit with my money yet.
Yeah, you really haven't.
Yeah.
And I put a thing in the back of my arms, so under my garment, so it wouldn't be visible.
Alright, so who are you going? Where are you going? Tech?
Well, I mean, I guess Tricelle's gonna follow Secret, at least to the market area.
Oh god.
Follow the secret.
Follow the key.
Time
Oh, you
to
decided to
pawn
come
this
with?
off. Sorry?
Oh, you decided to come with?
Yeah, sure, why not? I want to see what this thing's worth.
I
You
sure
all
that
used y'all's. I'm surprised the drow boy didn't think about selling it first.
Having followed along is like, I don't want to raise suspicion.
Ah, why the fuck are you here?
It's like, do you think I'm just gonna stand there by myself twiddling my thumbs when everybody leaves?
I thought you said you were going to go do a job.
He says I was thinking about it, but I never really considered because I got to be back in 3 days. It'd take 3 days to get to either location.
You know, that was fair.
I don't suppose we would be going on this job with you. Or
No,
is this
probably
something-
not.
Drake's like, well, ideally we would have a mission going to one of those places, but you never know.
It's personal matters.
It's like, not really.
Probably
I'd
his mom
Depending how much money, does that split the money if you help me?
or his girlfriend.
Didn't you mention being married?
When you're
I
older.
don't know. Did you mention you were married?
He just shrugs.
And if I did, what's it to you?
He just looks at Bernard. You were married?
I mean, what do you call the thing we currently have? He plays what you need to sell it himself.
BDM?
Master and pet?
You know, that doesn't make me feel any better.
Bit boy.
I will bite you.
Can't bite the hand that feeds you.
Do you actually feed him?
I don't need to.
Technically, I mean, she feeds me with life essence that keeps me physical.
You're not helping your case. You're still a dog.
Woof.
Good boy.
Am I at least a Doberman Pinscher and not a pug? What the fuck?
Oh no, you seem more like a chihuahua.
I hate you so much.
Because you yap entirely too much.
Drake's like, but he does hit harder than most of us.
So does a chihuahua.
Slowly looks
You
down
ever
the
been
secret.
bitten by one?
What?
Drake's like, no, actually.
You don't want to.
Drake's like, I take it you have.
Yes. And then punted the little shit across the room.
You had me do that.
This was before our time.
Back in the land of Ode.
Back in the day.
So I'm guessing we make it to the shops.
Yes.
I'm buying my shit.
Drake's going to look at the armor shop.
Again?
I've never been in the armor shop. Everybody else did.
Oh.
Yeah, you're thinking about the guild armor shop or the guild shops.
I thought that's where we were.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
I am confused now.
We're
I mean,
in the
that's what
guild.
Secret bought her stuff. I don't know why you thought she'd take it from somewhere else.
Yeah.
How many shops do you know that would do business with a cat?
I mean,
Maybe?
how many? I don't know.
Depends on how much money the cat's got.
This is fine. This is fine. This random cat wants to buy shit from me. What?
You guys laugh, but I watched a YouTube video based on that shit. Okay.
That's fucking funny.
Well, I mean, they had this cat that would like the whole thing because these people would stick money through the door and the cat would take it and run away.
Yes, by the way, there was something I was meaning to discuss once we're back in the room.
I actually misheard that.
Okay.
Who'd you talk that to?
Whoever was near her.
Okay.
Drake shrugs. All right, but I still need to at least look at the armor.
All right. So you guys going out into the town to buy armor or using the guild?
Guild.
Build.
All right.
Guild for now.
Probably a good idea considering everyone knows that you're all part of the guild. Anyway. So, who do I have as the armor? The dwarf, right? Because I misspelled carpenter for armor. My brain.
That makes perfect sense.
Yes! He works with fabrics and metal. Actually, that does make a bit more sense.
And I return.
Hello, welcome back. Alright, so you make your way over to the,
Thank you.
So, Drake, you're just exploring the area, asking directions to get down to the basement, where you do eventually find the dwarf. Well, I say the dwarf. You do see this large area with multiple furnaces, anvils, and it's just really loud. As you hear this symphony of ting, ting. The
Just kind of.
banging of mallets upon the anvil, the hissing of the bellows within the furnaces, and water being tempered within hot metal being tempered in water. Just a lot of loud situations.
The Lift Together song now in my head. From Warframe.
All of a sudden, we just
Metal
hear, we all live together going
Being
on.
Yeah.
tempered with water. Oh boy.
Anyway, Drake's go back. Hello?
The dwarf that looks like the eldest, considering he has a beard that's braided in this very tribal style, and he still has to throw it over his shoulder to try to not step on it. He's gone completely bald, but you can definitely see several burn marks, as well as a piece of slag that's sticking out of his forehead as he limps over to you. Ah, hello. How can I help you, Vlad?
Drake just looks at the. And he's like, you got a little something. This kind of points to his head.
Yes! I know. Happened when I was in my youth. This is what happens when you temper metal when you cool metal down too quickly. It explodes.
And you just leave it there?
I can't remove it.
Drake just shrugs. Fair enough, I guess.
Some kind of medical thing where if I remove it, I run the risk of turning into some kind of, how did the medic call it? A vegetable? I don't understand.
It's better than a fruit, I guess.
I mean, at least fruits are tasty. I don't want to turn into some kind of broccoli or sauerkraut. Kidding me?
I like broccoli.
Ugh. You're weird. Anyway, how can I help you?
Explains your short stature. He does not say that. Jake's just like, I kind of need. Things are starting to hurt when they hit me a lot. I was hoping to maybe get some armor or look into some protective equipment.
Well, first off, have you ever tried not getting hit?
Yeah, but I'm not very good at it. You have any other ideas?
Get better?
Working on that, but short-term goals.
Get good.
Get good, scrub.
Well, besides pretty much having an automatic IV system of healing potions, I tried that. Do you know healing potions are actually addictive?
Just looks like, no, I do you get hurt that often? Never mind.
He points over to the workshop.
Looking at the slack in your head, never mind. Anyway.
What kind of armor can you wear?
Preferably medium to light armor.
Alright. You do realize I don't do the enchantments, right? I just make it.
Just shrugs, and who does enchantment?
That'd be our enchanting boy, the spell weaver.
Just like, yeah, he's expensive.
All enchantments are expensive. Trust me, where do you think we get 90% of our 90% of our funds for adventures? Anyway.
Shrugs.
So, let's see. Something medium. As he starts to turn around, you see him start to open up a chest as he looks around it. Something probably nice for you. You look like the kind of lad that doesn't like being held down.
Whoa.
What's up?
You bought it out there. Either I did or you did. One of us lost connection for a second.
It might have been because I just unplugged something so I can throw my thumb drive back in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you pulled something out.
Computer just went like, beep boop, what the fuck you doing?
Right? Anyway, Drake's like, all I
Well,
have
it
is...
sounded to me more like you moved away from the mic.
Yeah. Drake's like, well, I have studded leather armor. I don't know if there's anything better I can wear at the moment.
There is one thing. Is your stud leather enchanted?
He's like, no.
Good. Then you won't feel bad about replacing it. Let me see. I have it around here somewhere. Give me a minute. As you see him start to rummage through chest, you actually see a shuriken float up, spin around, and then try to peg him in his eye before he grabs it. No! Fuck you! Alright, hold on. Let me see.
Drake just steps back.
No, that's full plate. That's aquatic. Ah, shit! That one bit me! Hold on.
Drake's like, you shouldn't raise mimics?
No, I actually have a special piece of armor in here that's living. Actually, I have a few of those in here. Why do I have a few of those? Those should go
And
to...
he just shudders at that thought.
Aha! Here it is. As you see him pick up what appears to be this, light blue chain shirt. And he offers it to you. Here you go. Elven chain.
What is it?
Elven chain.
Ooh. Drake's like, I like that.
You gonna grab it?
I mean, he's gonna at least inspect it.
As you go to grab the elven chain, you're expecting a little bit of weight, like, since it's a chain shirt, but it's lighter than a normal t-shirt. And it's like, oh, shit.
Well, damn.
Okay, this
Drake's
sounds
like,
familiar.
I'm a little afraid of how much this is gonna cost.
It's only 4,000 gold pieces.
And Drake's like, huh.
Turns into a villager.
Deflates.
Yeah, Drake already
This is
knew.
why he
Like,
continues to get hurt.
Drake's just like, I don't have that money right now. Sorry. Hands it back.
How much do you have?
Not even, he says, 1,200. Yeah.
You know, how often do you get hurt? Like, are you going down every one of the quests you take?
He's like, no.
Then you don't need this that badly. As he throws it back into his chest. I have a mithril shirt that's only 1,000 gold pieces.
Drake's like, no, you gave me a goal to work towards. What was that? You said it was the elven chain shirt?
Elven chain.
That's gonna be on my,
Unlike regular chainmail, it will not reduce your speed. Arcane spell failure is only 20% instead of the 30. Maximum dex is a +4 instead of +3, and arcane and the armor check penalty is only -2 instead of -4.
yeah, that's definitely on his list of stuff he wants to get.
It is very useful.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even magical either, so you can
No, that's the thing.
you can
yeah.
enchant it.
I was like, shit. So Drake's like, but I will certainly like to keep that in mind, and I will be back for it.
All right, take it easy.
Yeah.
Yo, Haggis, why do I have demon armor?
Drake's just not even gonna look back and keep going.
Shit, no, demon. 52,000 gold pieces for demon armor.
Christ.
Okay,
Drake's just
Already
gonna-
1/5 of the way there.
Right? Drake's just gonna come back up. Yeah, I have a goal of money, but I don't have it yet.
I will eventually.
What might that be, elf boy?
He just says, let's just say I need about 3,000 gold.
I need 3,000 gold, don't question it.
Right?
Alright, so, who's next going shopping?
I guess
Oh,
me.
you secret.
Okay,
I mean,
I'm gonna go get my poison.
yep. Which you got yours from the apothecary. Which was this, Dryad.
Bland guy.
It'd have been hilarious if it had been like fucking Kantu.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. You want some poison?
Fortunately, you do know the Dryad, though she just prefers to be called D. Because everyone that tries to pronounce her name always they pronounce it with a drunken slur and it pisses her off.
Mm.
You do know that a lot of animals that run around her sacred tree were actually ex-adventurers, but they kept fucking with her. She got tired of it.
Well, damn.
Ah,
Hello, Dee.
Ah, secret. I only have one female voice for some reason.
it's fine.
Secret. Good to see you. How can I help you today?
Good to see you too. I'm in the market for some poison.
I'm scared to ask why?
Arrows. Caltrops.
That doesn't fill me with any more confidence.
I'm an adventurer now. It's kind of standard.
You actually see her take a moment to try to take a deep breath as if she stopped herself from saying something. Alright.
She just kind of raises a brow at that.
Is that
Oh.
shocking?
Don't worry about it. No. Of course it's not, dear. Of course it's not. Okay, maybe a little.
Anyway, how much for 3 vials of just kind of basic poison?
Basic poison, that'll raise you about 75 gold pieces total.
Alright. Or unless there's something you have in mind that would work.
Secret, darling, don't take this the wrong way, but I want to see you handle actual poison first before I give you anything stronger.
Ow.
The last thing I want is Himiko kicking in my door because you accidentally paralyzed yourself.
I don't think that would be possible, but I can understand the sentiment. Tell you what, next time you see me and I'm not paralyzed, you can assume things went well.
I'll give you some of the stronger stuff, as long as you can keep proving that you can handle it.
Yes.
Why did I pause? Anyway, anything else, dear?
No, I believe that is all. And, how are the others doing?
You
She
see,
motioned-
Pigeon
she
slowly.
She motions to the tree and the animals.
She just smiles. Oh, they're very well behaved now.
Is this why Secret's a cat?
Drake was wondering the same thing, actually.
It's like, this would explain a lot.
I mean, Giselle's still there. So it's like, oh, this makes perfect sense now. Why the cat's a cat?
She just kind of turns her head.
Just to clear things up, no, she did not transform me.
Did you transform you?
No.
Jesus looking at Trisella and Banan going, it's fine, guild regulations.
Hey, I've been having to babysit the cat for a while now.
Excuse me.
Banan, would you like to handle this, or should I keep going?
I am out of this conversation.
Apparently to the hospital.
Now, The timing of that is like, I am out of this conversation. Apparently going to the hospital. Medic! Alright.
We carry you around in a travel mug, dear.
Trust me, when we get back to the room, I'll explain why that won't be needed anymore.
If you get 3 times larger and are like the size of a small lion, I'll be less worried.
Does that mean I could ride it?
I'll be slightly more worried.
But I mean, at least she could maul something's face off.
I mean, even 3 times taller, I think that she just becomes the size of a normal person.
Am I really seen as that weak and fragile?
No, you're seen as that small.
What?
Yeah.
You're that
You are
small.
seen as that small.
Yeah. She's more muttering this to herself.
Drake's just hearing that because of his ears is like, kinda.
Oh shit, that's right. Secret can't even mutter because she's surrounded by elves. The most nosy motherfuckers on the planet.
Drake's just like, kinda, yeah.
Oh dear God, it is all 3 of them: Tricelle, Bernon, and Drake.
It's like, oh shit, you can hear me. Fuck! I can't even mutter. God damn it.
And this is why I keep my mouth shut.
I thought it was because you
Man.
get yourself in trouble.
No, that would be other adventurers who do that.
Looks over to Tricelle.
I haven't done anything bad yet.
Double takes on that one.
No, Drake's like, in fairness, the only one I've seen do bad thing would be the horse girl.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Why are we talking? Tricelle, do you need to go sell something?
Yes.
So,
She pulls out that shiny blue crystal.
so
Gonna
who's
sell that.
gonna buy this?
The magic shop? Something? Enchantment shop?
I mean, we could talk to the enchantment dude, or we can talk to that spellweaver guy.
Wait, isn't the enchantment guy the spellweaver guy?
There's a magic item handler, and then there's the enchantment guy, which is spellweaver. One makes
Basically-
custom enchantments, the other one sells armor that's already been enchanted.
Basically, he knows a guy.
Yep.
Well, I mean, she took it to the spellweaver after a long-ass quest. Probably get an enchantment enchanted further?
If you will, if you want to pay for it,
No,
which will
you
probably
said
be
there's
the cost of
rewards.
change. Yeah.
Or just sell it outright. Yeah, she's gonna sell it outright.
So who are you gonna sell it to?
Wait, the spellweaver will buy it?
Yes.
Why? Why? Well, I guess he needs. She's gonna go to the spellweaver.
All right, you get to
face
go.
her fears.
All right, you open that door, and again, it's just this area of trippy, prismatic colors that's constantly melting in on each other's, as the platforms appear to walk you towards the spellweaver.
Sal doesn't look nervous in the slightest.
Who's resting?
Takes him.
Whose one arm is resting his chin as he's working on paperwork. Another one seems to be playing with a Rubik's cube. Another one seems to be working on paperwork, and the last user seem to be drumming on the table.
Drake's like, you got this. He can only destroy existence in a blink of an eye.
As well as yours, just with the sheer aftermath of what he does to me.
He just shrugs. I'm okay with this.
Of course you are. Spellweaver?
Tim
I
slowly
have
raises
totally
his head up.
forgotten your name since the last time. It was a girl's name, and I can't remember now.
It does not matter. So, how can I help you, Tricelle?
I'm here to sell something. I mean, if you buy things.
I do.
guess. Oh, okay, good. Puts the crystal on the table.
He's not really even looking at it. You just see one of the hands that was drumming on the desk reach over, grabs it as the other one reaches over and starts to caress it a little bit, like, my precious, my precious. And he's just keeping his little bit of expression. You do see his quill suddenly stop moving as he looks up to it. Oh, that's interesting. How much do you want for it?
How much? Wait, why do you seem so much more interested in it?
This isn't arcane or divine magic. This is psionic. Technically illegal. It was illegal before the apocalypse.
Huh. A lot has happened. Okay.
But now, there's so much other crime needing to be taken care of. Mandating psionic energies and bandits of this caliber is kind of low on the list.
Alright, we'll play the game of haggling. 15,000.
Deal.
Okay.
He just takes it. Joke's on you, I would have paid 32,000.
Hey, that's fine. I wasn't trying to be rude.
He takes the gem, and he just picks up this small chest from under his desk as he puts it down. There you go. Thank you for doing business.
Thank you.
Well, damn.
Which now puts me at 17,000. Nice.
That gem was was actually really fucking expensive.
Yes, but Giselle was being nice, though.
Either nice or not showing what the hell she was dealing with.
I've also always noticed, Tech, you always get the rich characters.
Unintentionally.
Hey, wait, hold on. Name my last rich character.
Zells.
Zells was not rich.
She was.
She
had her own ship.
Say.
It wasn't a small ship too either. She had a full pirate crew.
Doesn't mean she was rich.
She had investments and a good fucking portfolio.
Doesn't mean she was rich. She was also a kobold that didn't know how to run a ship.
I mean, for 5 years older, whatever she was, it's not a bad investment.
Right? She was like a 5-year-old that owned her own ship, her own crew, and her own fucking several trade lines. And she didn't even need to manage. She had a fucking first mate hand managed all that.
Anyway, I'm just teasing.
Anyway.
Alright.
I just realized I might have things to sell as well.
Ah, yeah, secret. What do you need?
Giselle zips out the room.
Imagine him dealing with Spellweavers the only time you actually see Tricelle start to actually, like, hurry out, like, I want to get out of here, I want to get out of here, I want to get out of here.
Hey, what are you talking about? I am not that slow of a buyer with this character.
Well, no, I mean, it's literally you walk in, you're slow to walk in, but quick to move out because you don't want to be near a Spellweaver.
And this is now about time checks. Like, I should have sold it.
Of course. Also, you have to remember, though, I'm gimped now compared to the rest of y'all.
Yep.
Oh, I know. This is
See,
Drake's,
so,
how Drake's
there's a-
mind works.
Yep.
I know.
Anyway.
I've decided to go a different route.
Secret's gonna put the basilisk eyes and the wand of bull strength on the table.
I thought you were going to say bath salt. I'm like, when did I give you that?
Oh, no!
Well, I'm interested now. How much you want for them?
Oh my, this isn't Florida.
The bath salts and the bull's wand. It's like, wow.
Sounds like we're having a
This-
fun time. Alright. So he takes a moment to look down at him. Well, the basilisks I can give you 100 gold pieces for each, so about 200 gold pieces. But the wand is a lot more valuable, so in total I could give you a good 5,400 gold.
Yes.
Alright. He takes the items, pushes them underneath, picks up a chest, drops it, and slides it over to you. This chest is the size of you.
So 4,000, how many?
5,400.
Yeah, 5,400.
5,400.
Drake, the bounty hunter, is now one of the most the poor characters in the group.
Oof.
Oh, trust me, it's bothering him too.
He's just sitting there like, fuck, I need to...
He's just thinking, do I really need an amulet of spider climb?
Would this really be useful?
If you ever want to part with it, Secret would just be like, gimme.
He puts it on the table. I want to sell this amulet spider climb. I'll give you 2 gold for it. Fuck!
Mine.
Bullshit! I mean, hell, you could probably buy it off of Drake. That'd be fun.
Probably get off him for 500.
Probably not. Alright.
No.
So, what else? What does everyone else want to do?
I'm
also need. Oh,
I'm
sorry.
pretty much done when everyone else is.
Giselle would like to go to the either. Well, would the guild have a geologist section?
Yes, they would. Well, technically, it's more along the lines of the cartographer / archaeologist.
Yeah. Go there to get to 1,000 gold's worth of obsidian.
All right.
Hey,
Guys.
she's gonna get the stuff necessary to start a coin.
Just make your way over and ask for the obsidian. She kind of, the gnome kind of just looks down at it, looks back up at you, is like, all right, and drops you the necessary obsidian in a small bag.
It was 1,000 gold worth of obsidian, right? That's what you said.
I thought I said 1,000 gold worth of diamond.
No, you said obsidian.
2 items should have been onyx and diamond, not obsidian. Obsidian's a different enchantment. We can retcon and say diamond if you want.
What's 1,000 gold worth of diamond?
All right. It gives you the diamonds.
Yes. And then she's gonna go to I don't know. Wait. Store their back. Wait, no, yeah, we'd go to the enchantment guy at this point then, wouldn't we? For her to at least look up how to do the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's gonna make her way over there to the enchantment store.
All right, then you're going back to Spellweaver because he's the
Wait, I'm
enchantment.
going back to this. Wait, you just said it was 2 different people.
The Weaver is the enchantment. He's the guy you go to make enchanted gear. There's another dude that just sells pre-made enchanted gear.
Wait, are you telling me I can get the amulet already done now, even at my level?
No.
And use it? Okay, no. That
You'll
was
have to go to Spellweaver for this, a gem like this. You think with a group of people like that, would they just be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just gonna sell this coins for some random dude to pick up.
This is about when Drake does actually does go to the Spellweaver to price the amulet.
Huh. Amulet Spire Climb, huh?
If you don't want it, I will take it.
I just opened
Check
it.
sack, let's see how much it's worth first.
Let me see. He takes a moment to look at it as his eyes go back down to work on his paperwork while the other 2 hands are slowly starting to rub along it, taking a moment to try to appraise at what it is. Yes, I see. I will give you about 10,000 gold pieces for it.
Very nice.
Check sack, that's done.
Damn it.
He looks down to Secret. Can you make a counter offer?
No. You can't.
No,
You can always rebuy it.
for how much? The
Higher
same
price.
Well, I do have to make. Well, the guild needs to make a profit, so it'll be what was it? 10,000 gold, so 11,000.
Yeah.
And he gives Drake the 10,000.
Woo!
Drake's like, "Yay! I'm not poor."
Right?
For now. Because now he has to go back down and get what he wants.
Yeah, he's gonna go back get that damn elven armor now.
She's like, I need the armor now. Give.
It's like, yes.
Just hear the guy. He goes in and is like, back already. That was quick. What'd you rob?
Right?
All right, what part of the guild did you rob?
Yes.
Oh no. All right. So you wanted the elven chain?
Yeah.
4,150 gold pieces it was.
Oh wow, it went up. All right. Oh, I need a calculator. Hang. Because I don't want to think right now.
I don't think anyone wants to think. We're doing D&D.
You said first I can put my amount in.
Don't want to think, just do.
I got 11,242. You said how much was it?
It was 4,150.
All right, cool. That leaves me 7,092, which is a random ass amount, but whatever.
I will throw you the numbers of what your armor changed into.
Cool.
Alright, so this one, so you get 3 C slash 2 damage reduction, max dex of +4, armor penalty of -2. Your speed does not get reduced, and you really don't do magic, so that's all. This is all that's important. Your ace, your armor class should go up a little bit. You get a next little bit extra damage reduction.
Hang on. Oh god. Now I gotta move that over so I can translate it over.
Yeah.
So, I'm replacing. This is Elven Trainer.
Yep. Elven chain.
Alright. It's still considered light armor?
Yes, it is because it's made out of mithril.
And the bonus is what?
AC. Bonus is 3.
Oh, so I get a +1. Hey,
Yep.
better than nothing. The
Max dex is 4.
Alright. Mine says max dex 20.
That was a glitch. It should have actually been a little bit lower, but max dex is only 4 because that is max dex multiplier.
Okay. Check penalty.
-2.
Oh, darn it. I got minus. That makes that. Spell failure 0.
Yep, because it really doesn't matter. Speed is 30, and that's about it.
What is that dex +4? Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, I get it.
And let's bounce real quick. Bounce over to your all, as now this actually goes up by 3. Ta-da! So now remember to take away 3 points of damage every time you take damage.
Wait, what went up by 3?
Your damage reduction. Over by your on your main sheet, it's right next to immobile.
Right next to mobile?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. So, okay, so whenever I take damage, I subtract 3.
Yep.
Nice.
Instead of just the 1 you had.
Hey, it's helpful.
Incredibly so.
Uh-huh.
Alright, anyone else?
Nope.
No, I'm good
Dib, what do you want?
to do.
You've been quiet for a while now. Mako? Mako. I think he might be having connection issues again.
Or he stepped away.
Yeah.
If he stepped away, we'll just go back in time. Samurai Jack. Alright, so you guys technically have a few days of vacation break. What do you want to do unless you want to just go right into another quest?
Well, I wanted to bring them to the room to discuss something.
Alright.
So, after taking some time to mull things over, I have a small... Oh, what would I call this?
I will be right back. Y'all do your roleplay.
Plan? For future missions.
just raises an eyebrow and says,
As you all know, I am a cat.
"What,
Aside
really?
f-
Damn."
Aside from wearing this dress, I look nothing more than a stray. Therefore, I am very good at sneaking around and finding information in places where none of you could possibly hope to get to. And I am unassuming. Only the guild knows who I am. Therefore, my plan is this. If there's any a time where either you want me to sneak around or I feel the need to sneak around, we need some sort of signal, something unassuming. That way, if I were to get in trouble of any sort, you would know it's me.
Drake's just like, why not have some kind of flair?
There's magic for that, you know.
Erectile dysfunction?
No.
I am, unfortunately, while in what I refer to as cat mode, I am not able to have any sort of equipment on me.
Drake's
All it
just
is
like,
is a little whistle you wear around your neck.
Drake, is you have a collar, wouldn't you?
She does that Stewie head turn.
The slow look and turn the head to the side like, you bitch!
Drake's just shrugging. It's like, I mean, it's
See,
obvious.
You're not making it very easy for us. If you want to have a signal that you can get or to warn us that you're in danger, there's not really much you can do other than literally screaming, "Oh dear God, help! I am in danger."
It's not to scream for help, it's to let you know that I'm going to sneak around.
Don't you just already do that without telling us anyway?
That's the problem. You guys would need to know that I'm away, or at least have a general idea of what I'm doing.
Oh, she wants to actually let us know that she's sneaking around instead of just doing it by herself on her own, and us being absolutely confused what the fuck she is.
Drake's like, you could just tell us.
Yeah, that too.
But what if we're in a sensitive situation and she wants to disappear? Would be
I
kind
mean,
of
that's
awkward if
all
we're in the middle of like interrogation. All of a sudden she's like, "Daddy, I gotta go hide now."
I could rub up against one of your legs.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Nor am I.
Primarily because you're a child.
Drake's like, no, I'm good, thanks.
I mean, it is a common cat thing to do.
But we know you're sentient. It'd just be very uncomfortable for us.
Well, there has to be something more subtle.
Why not just say you need to use the little girl's room?
Because people will be suspicious if they see a talking cat.
Drake's just gonna look at her for a minute and say, when are you expecting to have to leave and not be able to tell us?
Anytime that we're in a public space and you need me to sneak around or I see something off,
Drake's like, so you're just gonna stop, drip down right there, and go sneaking around?
well, I'd be permanently in cat mode. I would have to leave my things with one of you.
Drake's
No,
like,
I'm
you're
already carrying her shit.
Drake's, you're missing the point. So you're just not going to ever wear armor now?
Does she even wear armor to begin with?
She wears clothes.
Yes,
I guess.
but I kind of assumed it was kind of like me, where
Oh no, who died?
good
Amigo.
Okay.
I mean, my point is kind of like, unless you're going to be always in cat mode and never wear clothes again, I don't see where
That's
this
the
comes into
plan.
play.
That's the plan. It is a risk-reward situation. If we're investigating someone, you need someone who can hide in plain sight.
Does that mean you're gonna pretend to be a pet like... Oh god. These guys look like... You are not gonna do the evil emperor thing where you're just sitting there petting a cat. Like, mwahaha. I refuse.
Right, what are we talking about now?
The tactic. What the cat wants to do.
The cat. No, I meant the evil emperor thing. You got me confused but curious with that one.
You know all those fucking books you used to read, those fantasy novels, where the big evil guy would always be sitting in his throne petting a cat? I expect you to die, Mr. Ton.
Sure, why not?
Why do I feel like you're more surprised I can read?
I'm surprised.
No,
Fuck you.
I'm not.
Would you rather I go off on my own without telling you?
You've already been doing it in the first place.
I'm more confused about, like, so you're just not gonna wear any equipment or armor ever again?
It would depend on the situation.
Welcome back.
I think I'm getting what she means.
Drake's like, see, this kind of this face palms. I get what you're saying. My point is, if you're not in your armor, wouldn't it be safe to say it's to be assumed that you're going to disappear anyway?
Ah,
Wouldn't
so that's...
that in it.
So
Wouldn't
that's...
that in itself be the signal?
I see what you're saying, yeah. That would make sense.
Yes, but this is already a normal thing for us. With you.
No, it's normal for her to just poof away and then leave her clothes and gear somewhere else.
And then randomly attack.
Yeah, and almost get killed. Stairs.
That was because no one told me we were doing a mock battle.
Because
Check
you
back.
weren't there.
Say, in fairness, you weren't there to tell.
Because you had to go buy something.
Or do whatever it is cats like you do. Mark your territory, tomcat, whatever.
Drake just such as like, I don't have a problem with you. I just don't see the point of having a super secret signal if you're going to be already giving us a signal by not having armor on.
I see what
I
it
mean,
means.
I guess we're already just kind of at the point that we already expect you to vanish.
Well, I guess the only difference here is she'll be leaving her gear with one of us. So if your backpack suddenly gets heavier, that's the signal. Honestly, this is
Alright.
probably the best This is probably the best signal of all.
Yeah, that probably works.
Oh, the cat's streaking again. She's going sleuthing.
It's as if someone spots her climbing out of a backpack. We just go like, just ignore that. That's my pet cat. She probably needs to use the bathroom.
Well, I mean, you're going to have to deal with that, cat.
I will be careful.
If people say there's weird things, you're just gonna have to deal with it.
I mean, we're gonna be keeping a cat in our backpack. I don't think anything's weird. No, actually, it's our group, alright?
I mean, wizards with their familiars, sometimes they just, come out of the backpack, come out of a wand, come from under their sleeves.
Granted, you know what? You actually have a point there.
Jake's just like stopping and thinking about what are they doing in there though?
Don't question it.
Existing.
Granted, to my knowledge, familiars are supposed to be a lot smarter than the average animals. Considering I hear some wizards can even cast spells through the familiars.
Nope, she already fits the size requirement.
I just imagine a small little frog just popping up to you, opening his mouth, and all of a sudden, fireball!
And steps on frog.
Fuck the frog!
Frog explodes with fireball then.
But no, it suddenly stops. Wait.
Heck, failed successfully.
Okay, so wait, does that mean you're gonna be able to cast spells through me?
Giselle just grins, says nothing as she goes back to the conversation.
Give me a heads up, because I don't want to be in the bathroom and all of a sudden, finger of frost!
Giselle actually has to stop now and look back. What do you mean in the bathroom?
I'm used to being alive, alright?
For 400 years, you've been dead.
It's a bad habit to break!
Dear God.
Drake's just like, at least you don't have to worry about shrinkage now.
You're right, it just fell off.
Anyhow, are we going to be spending the next 3 days vacationing, or are we going to get back with a mission?
I don't mind doing more research in the library. Anyway, has anybody seen Horse Girl?
I think she's in the stables.
Well, that's just rude.
Oh.
I'm gonna look over at Dib. Mako.
I think his internet's fucking up and he can't talk. I'll have to type. It looks like it's gonna be one of those sessions where he has to type out what he wants.
Oh no.
Can he hear us?
I assume he can, because he can only hear us. We just can't hear him half the time.
Okay.
Alright. So, that's one vote for just vibing out and doing research. And Banan doesn't get a choice.
Drake thinks for a minute. He's like, I'd rather get a mission. You can research along the way.
Yes, but I need to go get a book first.
That takes maybe, 15 minutes?
It has to be a really good book for me to be that quick.
He slowly leans over. Granted, when she says book, she normally means like 7.
Which is why I was asking about the Horse Girl, because I need somebody to carry them all.
What am I, chopped liver?
Last time I had you carry them all, most of them fell in mud.
You don't have a liver.
First off, correct. Secondly, that's because I tripped on a fucking cat. Slowly looks down to Secret.
What?
God, Vernon's urge to kick Secret gross.
This is the moment I tripped over a cat.
Cole.
Unless this
No, it's the realization, and it's like,
unless this cat was colored like me, I doubt it.
I don't know. Maybe I think one of those cats were black and white. I can't. Do you think I'm paying attention when I step over a cat and it runs away?
well, I mean, just do what you do best. Just step down hard. If something's below you, it's dead anyway.
Wow.
You said do what I do best, and I was just gonna say stab it.
I mean, no. Let's not do that. Yet.
But stepping on it is better?
Well, it's better that it gets hurt than you get hurt.
But if
You don't swerve the cart just because a dog runs in front of the horse. You let the horse trample
yes,
the
you
dog.
do. You swerve the cart for deers, moose, elk, dragon, and dogs. Everything else is fair game.
Raises
Poor
a
cat.
brow.
You don't swerve the the cart when there's a dragon. You turn it around in the other direction and run with
No,
it.
you swerve, hoping it ignores you.
Drake's just like, can we decide?
Oh, right.
Sure, why not?
I think we're all just in agreement that we're just gonna get a quest, and then Giselle's gonna read while we're going there. Secret will do secret things.
Giselle would like to go get a book from the enchanter that talks about the coin so she can learn the enchantment herself.
Alright. So, I gotta be with her. Why don't you guys go choose a quest for us?
All right.
And don't choose something dumb like killing a dragon or something.
I think due to the ranking system, we don't even qualify for that.
Check
I don't know. They let us go after werewolves on that last one.
Got it. We'll look for a Spellweaver quest.
Awesome.
Remember, that means you'll die too.
Screw existence! And off they go. Alright. So first off, we will go with Tristelle, because that's going to be relatively quick.
Yes.
Alright, so you make your way back over to Spellweaver, who's currently just still in the same position, just working on paperwork.
Hi, I need a book that lets me do a little coin thing that does protection for a permanent spell. Okay, goodbye.
5,000 gold pieces.
Never mind.
I'm just imagining she didn't even go in. She just shoves Bernard in with a note.
I have considered that for a later time.
It's like, Bernard, take this note, give it to him. Why me? Because you can die!
I'm just seeing the Bernard walking with like notes stapled to his armor.
Sup, Spellweaver? Alright. So, you don't want to buy the book?
Nah, not for that price.
Alright.
And the elf isn't here to talk him down, so.
Which one?
You're talking to the wrong elf. You notice he hasn't bartered for anything, right?
Yeah. Which kind of makes me laugh, because you guys is like, you either ask for what it is, or go really low for, like, what you're offering.
Well, the problem is, I don't have a charisma.
Well,
I do actually, but
I do have the charisma, so I probably could, but Tristelle doesn't want to be in the room with that thing.
I just love the fact, like, I don't have the charisma. Actually, yes, I do. Hold on.
But the problem is, I get penalties for being a fucking drow.
I have quite a bit of charisma.
You get penalty for being a drow when it comes to normal people.
Oh.
Because, again, drows are seen as evil. This is a guild, though. They employ everything.
I mean, you'll be surprised just to see a human in here.
Right? Alright, so. Fortunately, the quest board has been updated with 3 new quests.
Tristelle has come back to join the group.
That was fast. The quests are between an oven and a hard place. This isn't Hansel or Gretel, and in need of the other form of protection.
Aww. Checks that. Can we see descriptions of said quests? Because one sounds like it's a very bad condom.
What's a condom?
When you're older.
No, that might be a sex ed question for now.
There's him passed out in the corner. They've got drunk after them quitting the last mention, and he's depressed.
Checks, so what are these quests?
Hema goes to Scott, gives a warm smile. From what I know, Kulu is the apprentice of a wizard, and he came here asking assistance on getting into the house and helping his master.
I'm actually reading the quest board now. Oh, does it get bigger? That's not fair. There we go.
Wait, he's been locked out of his house.
He's been locked out of his master's house, indeed.
That's between the oven and the hard place?
Yep.
And why hasn't the master just opened the door for him?
We're not sure. He hasn't responded to his apprentice. And the apprentice is Kulu.
Did he fire him?
Not to our information, not to our knowledge, no.
What's the second one? Wait, what's a Hansel and Gretel?
I'm not sure. That's what Lucas wanted to put down as the title of the quest. But all I know is that he's currently requesting assistance to help with a grieving father's lost child.
Drake's like, no, I've had enough morally taxing quests.
What kind of lost child? What kind of help grieving?
I'm not sure. We haven't asked too much information.
Drake's like, no, I don't want any emotionally taxing quests.
It's like, I'm a drow, I don't like emotions.
What's wrong, elf boy? Was there was there too much turmoil the last time?
Drake just looks at her like just the most evil eye he could. Well, if the team wouldn't just drop the whole decision making on me, maybe I wouldn't mind as much.
But you're a glorious leader, aren't you not?
He says I didn't get a vote in this.
So, what's this last one?
Also, in need of the other form of protection, this, Jason character appears to just need some kind of bodyguard for a date.
This sounds horrible.
Alright, long story short, I'm gonna call it he's a werewolf, and we're not protecting him from anybody else, we're protecting his date from him.
So condom, gotcha.
Yes.
What is a condom?
You'll learn when you're older, secret.
It's a balloon.
It's a type of bubble gum.
No!
Why am I the only one that's actually telling the truth here? It's a type of balloon that gets filled with a substance.
You see, when a daddy cat and a mommy cat love each other,
I
very,
will
very
personally
much.
stab you.
Secret, do you have a boyfriend?
I'm 14
That didn't stop me.
and not social.
Drake
That's
said
what
you don't
most-
need to know then.
That's what most boys like, the non-social kinds of women.
In short, no, I've never had a boyfriend.
Okay, good, then don't. Men are nothing but trouble.
You see Himiko actually put her elbow on the desk and just rub her temple with one finger, like, it's for the better.
We are getting more emotions from Himiko than we've ever seen.
It's for the best. It's for the best.
This is a victory.
Draco just looks at Himiko and is like, look, we're not going to do anything, and I'm pretty sure she's not going to think, let's not tell her.
Please don't. You have no idea how hard I work to keep her as innocent as possible.
This is more of a show and tell type of thing. No.
Giselle has walked out the room.
No, he does not say that.
Just sounds like, no.
No, he doesn't say that. It's a good way to get shot.
It's like, how's the quickest way to make an enemy out of a handler?
No, he would never say that.
Just, nope, Himiko gonna blow up. So long, elf boy.
Right? No.
R.I.P.
No, Drake's like, she's only 14. Can we change the subject?
Please, I am quite literally begging you.
Between an oven and a hard place sounds nice.
I think that's the one we can agree on.
Not my
Wonderful.
mind's in the gutter. That just doesn't help the conversation at all.
I mean, it doesn't. But unless we want to keep going on with the bad topic of in need of the other form of protection or the hardships, I say we go with the first one.
Drake's, I second that notion.
I third it because I already am formulating a plan if this is what I think it is.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. Alright,
I don't know why you've already begun to formulate a plan, but okay.
fortunately, Kulu is actually still here. He's finishing off the last bit of paperwork.
I mean, if he's just locked out, then you just need someone to get inside and unlock the door from the other side. Simple.
Or we could just blow the door open.
I have TNT.
I would refrain from doing that because then we would have to tax you for damage of property.
I don't have TNT.
Trisselle stops pointing at Drake. It's like, I have TNT. Trisselle points at Drake and nods.
We will have to tax you if you destroy any property unnecessarily. I do not have TNT.
Trisselle stops pointing. Nope.
Drake's like, do
What
they
if
have
a
a?
dragon destroys it?
It's like, do they have a chimney?
You will find out when you get there. Go ahead and speak with Kulu. He should actually be at the front desk finishing off paperwork.
Why does that name sound familiar?
Cthulhu.
No, Kulu.
Kulu Yaku.
No, that's not it either.
Anyway, Drake's like, well, thank you. We should go talk to Kulu. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh no.
All right. So, you guys head out.
Yes.
All right. As you make your way towards the front desk, you do see this Aarakocra.
I was right.
His chin appears to be a bright red color. The feathers around his chin seem to be bright red, and he has this crimson mohawk. As the rest of his feathers are a combination of white and dark and light brown, and you just see him kind of sitting there, working on paperwork. So much damn paperwork. I just need help, please. I paid you. I need you to fill out subsection 3, paragraph 4, and fill out this paperwork, and you'll be about 50% of the way done. I'll be fucking 40 by the time this is done.
Don't say bad things to him. The last guy that did that had a headache.
I'm about to get a headache.
Jake, so you got locked out of your house?
He had.
So Jake, you locked yourself out of your house, did you?
Nah. He says it without even actually looking at the group. He's still looking down the paperwork. And you see that his handwriting is not the cleanest.
I don't see shit. I'm on the ground.
Don't forget to dot your I's. Cross your T's.
He just casually looks. He just shakes his head. Whatever. Nah, my master's door locked after I went off to get some supplies he wanted. He needed portobello mushrooms, basil, and tomatoes for some reason.
Sounds like spaghetti.
He's opening mellow mushroom. Gotcha.
Hey, fuck you. Mellow mushrooms is actually good.
I wasn't saying it wasn't.
God, I want pizza now. I'm hungry.
Jake's
Sounds
like-
like an open and shut case.
Jake's like, so you just need to get in the house.
Yeah, I need to get him in the house and make sure my master's okay.
Maybe it's for the best horse girl wasn't here because she just kicked the door open.
Right? We have to pay for the damn door. So she can't pay for it, she's poor.
Right?
Correction. Triselle leans in. How desperately do you need the door open?
You see him take a moment. You see him finally look over as he looks at. Holy shit! Alright, I didn't expect a motley crew like you to be taking the job. Alright, shit.
Motley crew.
Jake's like,
Wow.
well, they're offering 1,000 gold to open your door.
I only paid $250. Hold on.
Jake's like, I don't know.
The clerk goes, we're supplying with a large portion of the funds to incentivize better adventurers to take the job. You're only paying $250 for the job, we're paying the rest.
Jake's like,
That's
better
kinda cool.
adventures, but you got the booby group.
Well, looks like I got the group that's evil. I mean, drow, skeletons.
Hey, one skeleton.
Jake's just like, that's racist, I'll have
I'm
you
a
know.
high elf. Thank you very much.
You're a necromancer.
Yes, and still a high elf.
You guys are unnatural. But whatever. I guess if it's my money paying for it, I guess.
Do you want your damn door opened or not?
Right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Jake's like, can you please lead us to the house?
Sure, I guess. When are you ready to go?
Now.
Right now is fine.
Wonderful. All right. Why is your
Wonderful.
kobold looking at me like I'm a snack?
I don't know. How are you?
Jake's like, we haven't had good luck with, let's just say, another of your kind since we're being racist here.
He's been hungry lately.
Does he eat his
That's
own eye?
good.
Is that why his eye's a gem?
Possibly.
Oh god, what am I getting myself into? Alright, the aircock just casually leaves you guys outside.
I should mention Secret is in cat mode.
Alright. Oh great, you're a necromancer with a familiar. Fuck!
See, I'm not so evil now, am I?
Oh no, you're probably still evil.
I will turn you into a spider.
I'm shutting up now. He doesn't even, he's not going to try the sense mode of Jack. I will turn you into a spider. Intimidated.
Giselle just kind of cocks her head a little bit and looks at Drake. It's like, Damn, son.
Spanon gives a thumbs up.
Huh. I'm gonna bully the shit out of this kid now.
Oh, he pissed him off, so it's fine.
Listen,
Sal's not even pissed off. She's just here.
Drake's sitting here like, listen, I have to deal with racism too often. If you're gonna be a racist little shit.
Right. Mind you, he doesn't know how to do this, but he don't know that.
Right? Alright.
I'm gonna turn you into a spider. Okay, shutting up. It did go through Giselle's mind. She's like, is that even a spell? Now I'm curious. Does he? Huh.
The only reason he said that is because somebody said he could do that as a drow.
Alright.
Yes, I remember that conversation.
Alright, so he leads you guys outside, and you see that out front near the in the stables, you just see this rather royal carpet with that seems to have a red base with a gold and yellow details around it as he just walks over to sit down on it. Then he looks over to Aurelia. I don't think I can take all of you with me. You know what? I'll fly. You guys can just follow me. How's that?
Jake's like, okay.
Sure.
Because I can't fit the centaur.
Just let her put her helmet on first.
Okay, that's neat. Alright, I guess I can fit all of you now. That's... Alright!
Hooray!
Get on the magic carpet!
Drake's just like, what's it gonna do?
It's gonna take us home. Well, take you to my home.
Drake just gets on it, still greatly confused about how the hell a rug's gonna do anything.
Have you never seen a magic carpet?
Drake's like, no.
Sal just grins.
I just see this looks like something I'd throw in my bathroom.
Hold on to something then.
What? It's a carpet!
Zero digs her claws into the carpet.
Hey, don't ruin the tapestry!
Sal just takes a seat.
The Aarakocra sits...
Is now suddenly missing his spider climb ability, his spider climb amulet.
It's like, why is everyone getting ready? As the Aarakocra sits in the front of the carpet, crosses his legs, and closes his eyes, you begin to feel the carpet begin to lift up. As anyone standing is currently feeling themselves get weak-laid, as the weight needs to try to distribute on this constantly moving fabric.
And Drake sits.
Shit, no.
Down.
Yeah.
I imagine though it wasn't even a graceful sit down, it was just, no!
Yeah, pretty much just falls on his ass. Like, what the hell?
As the carpet slowly floats up and begins to take off.
Buenos días, amigos. Yo estoy.
I can show you the world.
Hey, Kick Pirelli has a helmet on and on a flying
Sing
carpet.
this song for copyright infringement.
As long as Disney doesn't know we're singing, it should be fine.
Holy fuck, we're flying too high.
Jobs Drake off. Maybe he'll die.
Wow, damn.
I think it's the end right now.
Just so you know,
Down.
Anyways.
just so you know that happens, you're getting hook shot and brought with me.
See Drake hanging off the carpet on the hook shot.
Alright, so the
Thank you, buddy.
the
We're here all week.
yep, the Aarakocra flies you up and above the town before you hear him crack his neck as he goes, alright, hold on to the carpet.
Ugh.
Having
Ooh.
learned partly his lesson, he's holding onto the carpet.
Secret's just lying there with her claws in the carpet.
Giselle is as relaxed as can be.
Pirelli is a horse.
And with that, you see this almost transparent white mist form around the carpet as you suddenly go just from 0 to Mach 1 instantly. Fortunately, everyone is holding on, so no one needs to make a balance check.
Let's do a loop-de-loop.
Quickly! Throw secret up, do a flip
Catch her.
around her and catch her when you land.
Oh god.
I missed.
Why does everyone want to torture the cat?
Because it's fun.
Well, she's the small one. She would be really easy to throw and catch.
Wait, throw Perelia up and do the loop-de-loop. And when we come down, catch her.
Oh no! If that's the case, then
That's
probably
a
would land on the
fail.
probably would land on the carpet, rip a hole through it, and fall right through.
It's so funny when we use Perelia. It means things get hurt. Like the carpet.
Fucking throw Pirelli up in the air, and all of a sudden you just got this Pirelli-sized hole. A perfect outline, just go.
Drake's like, I'm not paying for that.
Alright, so you guys just start flying for a solid, like, 4 hours.
Wow.
So, are we there yet?
I swear, I will turn this carpet around.
Are we there yet? Can we stop at a McDonald's? I gotta pee.
I told you to go before we left.
If you need to use the bathroom, just pee off the side of the carpet.
Oh
Don't
shit.
tell her that, she will.
Ooh,
She's
science.
also a horse. How's she gonna do that?
I mean, horse is shit running.
I don't want to move to the front of the carpet.
And plus,
Everybody moves away from Perelia.
you gotta admit, taking a shit at Mach 1 and then watching it fall on someone would be kind of funny.
It would kill them, though.
It's like, sorry!
Death by high-speed shit!
I mean, how high up are we?
You're about a mile up.
It wouldn't kill
A
them, but it'd be
mile up,
really
it
bad.
would freeze. By the time it got down to them. You would literally have a frozen ball of shit literally plow you in the face. If you don't have a fracture, concussion, dear God, you would want one.
Oh, I'm dying.
Dead is dead. Dead by shit-faced. Frozen shit-faced.
Oh my fucking god.
Ow.
And this is this brings us to our sponsor, Taco Bell.
I mean, at least that part, it looks like brown rain instead of a solid shit.
Oh.
Chocolate rain.
Some say
Yeah, I'm
drywall.
regretting coming into the call.
You started it, kid.
He didn't start it, Tank did!
No, he's the one that did start it about having to go pee.
Right, he was.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, but you guys like took it
And
way
ran with it.
further.
Well,
We
I
took
mean,
that shit and ran with it!
Literally.
Oh my fucking god!
that's improv for you.
Anyway, Kingstally's just sitting there going, Why? Why are these my friends?
I don't
like
know
we
why.
said, we want a more serious campaign.
Oh my god.
Very serious.
Indeed.
Alright, so you guys continue to fly off into the distance, and after about 4 hours, the carpet slows down and begins to lower down into this small forest of palm trees. And as it slows down, you see the bubble that was surrounding you guys slowly break off, and you guys go right into a palm tree, which reveals a hidden house. It's
And
not
Drake's-
a big house, it's about a ranch. It's a ranch-style house.
So where the hell are we on the map?
You are up on our right. You know how it took you 4 days to make it to the catacombs?
Yeah.
3.
3 days? Well, this trip would have taken you 4 days by horse, and you got here in 4 hours.
Drake's like, another investment in mind.
Magic carpets. That's fucking great.
I mean, we could just learn teleportation.
at this distance?
Why in the background did it sound like a fucking toilet? What just happened?
That was a car.
That makes a lot of sense, as a cop.
Alright, so you guys travel on. You guys eventually slowly land down in front of this house as he just kind of steps out. You do see a small bin of sheep just off in the corner, but mostly it just seems like a regular house.
Oh yeah, Kick. We're slightly bullying this guy.
A bin of what?
What?
A bin of what?
A pin of sheep off in the corner.
Ah, okay.
Drake's just gonna like get off it and is like still weary of the carpet, so he carefully gets off.
So you're just gonna hop off?
Your legs probably
Just
feel like
silly.
jello
It's
after that. It's like,
Giselle has Bernard help her off the carpet.
Great thing about being undead, we don't suffer from vertigo.
That what?
Exactly. All right.
Drake's like, so where's this locked door?
He just points to the front door, right over there.
Drake's gonna go up to the door, and the first thing he does is knock on it.
You knock it in, and all you hear is the sheep bleat at you from the pen. Meh.
Can I go inspect the sheep?
Yes, you can.
Well, Drake's gonna turn the door handle.
You turn it, and the door handle only moves like an inch before it just gives that usual as if it's refusing to open.
Drake's like, anybody have a lock picking kit?
Have you asked the cat?
I would, but she's looking at the sheep.
Why does that sound so weird?
It does, doesn't it? Drake's like, Drake just kind of whispers to you sure we don't need to explain certain things to her?
You okay, Gramps?
Oh shit.
Hey.
Oh boy. We all good over there?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Awesome. Alright,
So,
Me right now, I'm bleeding everywhere.
as you go to inspect the sheep secret, most of them are female sheep. Just one, the only sheep that isn't female is the one ram, which is kind of off. There's a bunch of sheep and one ram, randomly.
That's about normal.
No, that's about normal.
Yeah, that's actually normal.
Oh, is that? Oh, I always thought
Yeah,
that was
that's
kinda
normal.
But Giselle does call out, "The ram's totally your master."
weird. I prefer that not be the fact.
Oh, Drake's gonna be inspecting the door.
Alright. As you inspect the door, it's just locked.
Quickly, throw a javelin at it.
This
Drake's
is
like-
why we didn't want to bring the horse girl along.
Drake's like, no, we have to pay for any damages we do.
do
Oh, I
notice
wasn't paying
anything-
attention. I'm not gonna lie.
Do I notice anything off about the sheep?
Nah. The only real thing that's partially off is that they were recently sheared, so they're partially naked.
Partially naked?
Yes, partially.
What's
Yeah.
unpartially naked on them then?
Every other left foot is still got wool on it.
Right?
So she's gonna go back over to the group.
Drake's like, you have a lock picking kit?
She's gonna point to Trissel's bag, which is where her equipment is.
Oh right, we could have just looked through your bag without asking you.
Wow.
Sudden realization comes to her, and she climbs up on Trissel's backpack and fishes out her own kit and hands it to Drake.
Drake's like, what am I gonna do with it?
Right? She's gonna climb down and motion for someone to pick her up because she can't reach the doorknob.
Actually, I am looking. What's the ability to even try that? To lock pick a door?
Open locks.
Oh, there's an actual ability to open locks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drake, I don't
Oh.
have that.
Tricelle would like to. Tricelle holds up her hand. Wait a minute. Don't try and pick the lock yet.
Drake's like, okay.
Tricelle puts her hand up and casts Detect Magic on the lock.
You sense divination magic.
On the lock.
Yep.
Divination magic, of all things.
Yes. I forgot. Which one's divination?
Information.
Wait, I gotta cast information?
No, the divination is information based.
Oh.
I'm gonna find another way in.
Well, Tricelle's gonna relate that to them. Some form of magic coming from the lock. It feels like divination.
I believe that's
He's gonna look back at.
everyone.
He's gonna look back at the. I almost said Kinku. The whatchamacallit?
Aarakocra.
Aarakocra.
Well,
The master cast spells on the door lock.
Probably casted some form of arcane lock or alarm.
Drake's probably, that's probably alarm you're sensing.
Yes, probably.
I'm
Can
gonna
I
find
do a quick search around the building?
Go right ahead.
Yeah, I'm
secret?
also,
Oh, you're gonna help?
yeah, I'm gonna search for another way in that I can get into.
All right.
I can't cast anything, or
Oh,
I can't try and
shit!
figure it out because that would be use magic device, wouldn't it?
Using magic device is using any magical item, which since you're spellcaster, you don't even need.
What would I roll to search for the other way in? Search.
Search.
I don't think we can click our things, by the way.
So what do I find with my
should be able to.
search?
Alright. With secret assisting you, that gives you another +2, so that makes it a 33. But, alright, yeah, you do notice that there is indeed a chimney. That is, oddly enough, in pristine condition. You can easily climb down it.
Oh.
In fact, you actually see inside the chimney, there is a hidden ladder down there.
Oh, Drake's gonna hook shot to the roof. Where is the chimney?
Right here.
On top of the house.
Oh. Okay. Boop. Drake's gonna be like looking down into the chimney.
As you're looking down there with secret, you don't, you see that there's no wood down there. It's as if this fireplace was never actually used.
How'd Secret get up here?
She used the help action to help you, search.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that works, I guess.
Anyway, what were you trying to do, Tricelle?
Are there any ways that I can attempt to magically unlock the door?
You gave me
I
a
can't
spellcraft?
Alright, that's what I was asking. Like, do I have any of those?
Give me a spellcraft check to see if you know how to break it.
23.
You do know that there is a way to break the seal, but seeing how most wizards, especially ones that start taking on apprentices, are not amateurs, the seal's probably on the inside, so you can do it from here.
Well, I could, but I'm not.
Drake's just gonna walk across the roof. I'm assuming that's possible.
Yep.
Oh god, it's black. But it's like, hey, we might have a way in.
Still can't move my marker.
Why can't you move your markers? You should. Oh, what the fuck? All right, hold on, Tricelle. Done.
Now I can.
Drake's. I'm actually going to. I don't. Hang on, let me look at my equipment. What do I have? My rope, I'm assuming, is attached to my hook shot. Unfortunately.
Yeah, but you can disconnect it. You just won't be able to use your hook shot.
Until I reconnect it.
Correct.
Drake's gonna throw down the rope for the others to climb up.
Didn't you say there's a way in from there?
Well, it's on the roof, isn't it?
Yeah, but can't you just climb down and lock the door from the inside?
Sure, make it easy. Oh god, I'm in a pit. I can't see. There we go.
Hey! I'm in the darkness!
I'm gonna climb
I mean,
down.
I like this plan, just to see how far I'd go.
Drake's
Here
gonna
I go.
climb down in there with her.
All right. As you climb down, you find yourself inside of a small ranch area.
Yeah. Drake's gonna go to the door.
All right.
I haven't touched it yet. I'm just looking at it.
Yep. As you walk up, you do see that there is this sigil, this arcane seal around the lock, but also you see there's a rope around the handle that leads up, hooked around the ceiling, and there's this giant can of water that just hanging from there that looks like it's supposed to break. That one, the moment the door handle is pulled, a levy system activates and the can of water falls out and hits someone.
Drake's just like, really? It's booby trapped. So Drake's gonna yell through the door, there's some kind of seal on here.
I know.
Who the hell keeps a seal inside their house? Is it at least clapping?
Yes, it's kind of weird. But regardless, I don't know how to open this door.
Does it like to play with balls?
You should come find out.
Have you tried turning the knob?
He says it's sealed.
Touch the knob.
It's also booby trapped.
Touch the knob.
You're not my type.
I'm gonna look around this room to see if I notice anything off other than booby trap.
Well, there's definitely a lot wrong with the room. Currently, the table's been overturned, the chairs are broken, and there's red sauce all over the ground, and the room smells like garlic and Parmesan.
I know I'm abusing this, but I'm going to.
Wow, that just. Oh, that smells like my room.
I'm going to check the door again.
I'm gonna look down here.
Fortunately, the door isn't too complicated. It's just the seal that's around the lock and the booby trap, which is easily disabled.
Disables the trap then.
Give me disable device.
I'm gonna look down this way.
Give me a minute. I'm getting to everyone.
Do I have disable device? Yes. Well, can I use it if I don't have a check mark on it?
I believe disable device is one of those skills.
It has a little asterisk by it.
Oh, then no.
So Drake looks over at the cat's like, do you know anything about disabling devices?
What's the device look like?
Here.
It's literally a rope.
Well, Trisell's asking them through the door.
It's literally a rope.
A rope attached to what?
Yes.
All right. It's a simple little disable the pulley system and undo the rope.
Literally gonna say, just pick the bucket up and take it off the top of the door.
Well, it's 10 feet in the air.
He's a drow. He had spider climb. Oh, right.
Ow, dick. All right, but Secret, as you're disabling the device, you know your hand does graze over the symbol as it just fades away. And Trisell, you can sense the magic has faltered.
Trisell walks over and opens the door.
It's still locked.
Drake walks over and unlocks the damn door.
Okay, there you go.
Trisell pushes the door open while Drake's behind. No, I'm kidding.
Open the damn door!
Hopefully it's an outward opening door.
It is.
Why would you have No, you don't have outward opening doors as your front door. That literally allows anybody to, stop you. They can yank it open then, when you're trying to, close it.
I mean, that is the weird thing. This one is an outward opening door.
Jesus Christ. Trisell slips aside and steps in. So, how did you disable the trap? The seal.
Drake's like, we didn't.
She was just sitting here. I just poked it. Do you mind,
See,
guys
I
mind
told
role playing for 5 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
See, I told you all you had to do was touch it. But no, you didn't trust me.
Drake's like, look, that's how you get children. I don't want children.
What? Can you get pregnant? That's something I
hope.
didn't know about Drow.
He just narrows his eyes.
Well, apparently the men are the bitches in the society.
That is something I knew about Drow.
Drake just shrugs. I have no idea. Never met any.
Would you like to?
Not really. They sound like a very unhappy bunch.
They kinda are. Okay, so, it smells good in here.
All of a sudden, we find a coffee shop in the middle of the damn house.
All right, I'm back.
We're at the coffee shop inside the house.
right?
All right.
No,
So-
we're not.
As you guys enter, you do see that the area is currently in disrepair. There's broken furniture. As I said, there's a red type of sauce all over the floor. And you do see signs of combat.
Actually,
Does he have a marker, by the way? The bird?
Yeah, he's right here.
I was actually going to ask the bird, does he have a picture or something of the guy?
You see him raise his finger up as he's about to say something, and then he just stops. You know, I should probably get that.
Trisec, is there a picture in here of him?
That would be rather narcissistic.
Right?
Probably one.
I mean, if there was one, it'd be in his room.
I mean, most wizards are pretty narcissistic, so
Drake, just
yeah, he probably has one.
Drake, this devours his head aside. I'm just trying to find something to track him by.
Also, Tricelle pokes her head out the door. So, did it look this bad before you left?
How bad is it?
Bad.
No.
There's spaghetti everywhere.
Why the fuck is there spaghetti everywhere?
Ooh, I
Dinner?
want some. So it just kind of trots away. And where?
All over everywhere.
I'm
Do you
gonna.
not smell the garlic aroma and the bread and the tomato sauce everywhere?
Mm.
All right. As you look into
Now
this
I'm
room,
hungry.
you see that this room is in slightly better repair, but there is a trail of sauce going from. You can't tell where it's coming, which way it's going or coming from, but a trail of sauce is just drizzled around on the floor that goes about right around here.
So what do I roll for tracking again? I don't have it.
Survival.
Well, secret's not with whatever she's doing.
Oh. I'm not doing much better, even though I can do tracking.
Yep.
Yeah, but you didn't roll a crit one.
No, I did not.
So, Secret, you're not able to spot much, but, Drake, you do manage to see that along the trail of red sauce, which seems to be oddly coagulating, you do see that there also appears to be a pair of heels marks that looks like it's dragging something. But you didn't roll high enough to know if it was dragging to or from.
He has a suspicion, and I'm guessing it's a search again. I'm going to actually inspect this so-called sauce.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the
That's what
same.
Tricelle was. Wow, that was quick. Good job.
Alright, so I'm gonna say we both use help action, so you made it a little bit better. The sauce specifically is some kind of parmesan, some kind of garlic, fine minced tomato sauce.
So there's no
Not
blood
blood.
in it.
There is no blood.
Bolo licks it.
It's
Thank
well
you,
seasoned.
Ooh. Guys, they even use basil.
Tricelle tries a little herself. Not bad.
Drake's just greatly confused.
Well,
basil is a plant.
clearly someone
bird.
interrupted him during dinner. And what happened was, he sat here as he sat down to eat dinner. The front door was kicked in. A battle commenced before the loser was dragged out that way.
I want to peer in this room.
Alright.
I'm gonna peer, and I'm gonna be peer
That
over
was
here.
literally talking out our ass on that one.
Oh, wait, no.
The CSI moment.
Well, if whoever made this sauce is alive, I gotta ask him the recipe.
It's not that hard. I can teach you that.
Drake, the room you enter appears to be the kitchen, which is in the best condition considering you do see a mop and broom sweeping up the marinara and damaged furniture. There you see forks and knives cutting some basil, tomatoes, pepperoni, and all different types of meat. The oven is currently opening itself up to take ingredients and closing. It's just a very active kitchen with no one inside.
Sets TNT on the table and runs. No.
The shit!
Why are
Looking for
you
Mickey.
running?
Drake's like, Mickey Mouse is in there. I'm sure of it.
Mickey, what?
Never mind.
Mickey Mouse.
Drake's just gonna be like,
Is that one actor who's really ugly but always ends up as like a hero in movies?
Trisel walks over and
No, wait,
puts
that's
in the
Mickey
kitchen.
Rourke.
Drake's just
Oh,
like,
that's normal.
is it?
Yes. We're in a wizard's house.
He says, can you check anything, do anything with this magic that tells about him?
He likes food.
By the way, what is this?
That appears to be a bookshelf filled with recipes.
Trisel
It goes
does
from the
humor.
ground all the way up to the ceiling.
Do I notice
Trisel-
anything?
Sorry.
Do I notice anything off about it?
Nah, it's a bunch of recipes from all around the land. The only thing that you notice off about it is some of the text is older, as if it's pre-apocalypse. But they're all just recipe books.
I'm gonna search this room.
Trisel does cast detect magic again on the room, already knowing what she's going to find.
Yeah, that's about what you expect. Enchantment.
Drake, don't worry. There's nothing sinister in here.
Drake was just like, I'm not really worried about that. I just don't want pizza on my boot.
Drake, the
Then-
door you are approaching, you do hear this low grumbling and the sound of bone breaking behind the door.
Gonna try to open the door.
It is locked.
Drake's gonna be like, huh. He's gonna
What?
call back to the bird guy.
He's all the way the fuck outside.
So Drake's like, somebody get the bird guy.
Meanwhile, secret. The hallway you are currently in appears to be just. You do see the man there start slowly moving around, and this one appears to be where it walked towards the door and then climbed on the ceiling. Only just suddenly splat down and then continue onward.
Do I hear anything when I approach this door?
Nope,
Is it closed?
it is.
Can I push it open?
It is locked.
Well, not gonna do that anytime soon.
Is anyone gonna get the bird?
No.
Drake is just going back to get the bird.
He's just like, why do I gotta do everything around here?
He's like, hey, do you have a key to the, I'm guessing, the pantry of the kitchen?
I didn't know even know that could lock.
It's like, well, it is. Do you know how to open it?
Uh,
Did you even live here?
yes. He points.
Horsko,
He points over to this window. That's my room.
Horsko, get in here and kick. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to have to pay anything.
Drake's like, so what is the room beyond the kitchen?
Pantry.
And why would I be hearing bones being crushed in there?
Oh no. Well, I don't know, but but obviously the sound of bones crushing probably means my master might be dead.
Drake's just like, what? Wouldn't the spells be off if he died?
No.
Summon enchantments can last beyond the user. Hence is why a lot of golems will be wandering.
Drake doesn't know this.
He explains it.
Oh, okay. Is
Yeah,
that
he's literally explaining it.
Drake's like, oh, well, I guess you're the master now.
I don't even know how to cast fireball.
Which makes you very suspicious. No.
Means you're sus.
And my master was a professional at making golems. He was actually in the middle of a contract of making golems for the guild.
No, for someone who's so professional, they really fucked up, didn't they?
Drake's like, well, we need to get that pantry open. You said your master's probably in there, possibly dying or dead.
I mean, that's what I can assume of you hearing the sound of crushing bones.
Drake's just like, how much is that door worth?
It's wooden door, so probably 20 gold. Yeah.
He's like, fine. Goes back, and I'm going back to kick open the door.
No, Tricelle stops you.
Meanwhile, secret.
E.
What are you going into that door?
I'm just peering in.
It is also locked.
Well, I'm going to follow the trail over here then.
This reveals the bathroom, which is just a sewer grate hole in the middle of the room.
Dare I?
Nice.
And it does smell. It fucking stinks.
Is that a room or just an alcove?
It's more of an alcove that someone cruelly made a hole in the ground.
But I do see that the...
Pasta sauce is coming from is dripping down the hole right now.
Yeah. Can I tell if it was going down there like the creature meant to go down there, or...
You're not sure.
Wait, did someone make a pasta golem?
Even worse, did Pirellia just look up something that might have come out of the hole?
Oh no!
Well, we'll find out in a few days if she's vomiting.
Alright.
Tricelle waves her hand over the doorknob with detect magic still active.
There's no magic.
No magic on it at all.
My grandfather.
So
Nope.
have you found anything?
Drake's like, we need to open this door.
And if you're hearing things behind it, it'd be a terrible idea to kick it open and offend whatever
Check.
might be there.
Do you have an idea how to open the door? We don't have much time here.
The cat has a lockpicking kit.
Hi.
Open the door, please.
Come on.
Tricelle picks up Secret to help her pick the lock.
Oh.
Wow.
Goddamn, you
Don't
play
think
Skyrim with those numbers.
Right? Unfortunately, you do not seem to be able to pick the lock.
May I try again?
No, because you notice that this door cannot be opened by a lockpick.
My tools won't work on this.
Drake looks at the door frame and is like, wonders if we can pull out and hide some doors inside a pantry door of all things. Can we pull off the hinges?
You
Do
can
I see-
uninstall the hinges, yes.
Yeah, let's. Drake's
Or-
like, just uninstall the hinges.
Okay.
Does any of you have a kit for that?
I mean, I
Tricelle
have...
raises her hand. I have a kit for getting hinges off doors.
I have
Burn
thieves-
on!
I have
I could
thieves'
just
tools.
probably kick it.
That's
these
not
tools.
damage.
These tools do not have the proper tools to uninstall a door, because these tools are mainly lockpicks, a few knives, and mainly, these tools. Nothing for really, uninstalling hinges.
Just jam your...
Excuse me.
Please don't kick
Drake's
the door
like,
down.
you have
No,
this?
Never mind. I'm going to step out the room. If there's something in there that's breaking bones,
I suggest you all step back.
I'm already behind the door.
we're about to offend something again.
Where'd the
Hey,
cat
Readying
go?
up. Hang on, Drake is readying up his crossbow. Or not crossbow, you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
His weapon.
Give me a strength check.
Alright, me?
Yes.
I thought it would be like a melee attack, but okay.
Do we really need to do a strength check? We already know what's gonna...
Yep. Alright, so you go to kick the door in, and you manage to blow it off the hinges as it goes a little bit forward, and as it slams into something, you see this red sauce squirt out and land on your body, dealing 3 points of fire damage as it burns your fur. Fortunately, I think your damage reduction actually resists most of that.
Seems like Ow. So the point of damage.
Yep. 1 point of damage as the marinara sauce burns you.
Oh, that's
Wait.
hot.
Wait, I have a higher damage reduction than she does?
I don't think she has her aura on, so yeah.
No, she doesn't have her aura on right now.
And as this creature pushes it over, it appears to be some kind of golem made out of a light brown breadish texture. Its hair is almost strings of baked in garlic parmesan. As you see two eyes that seem to be smoking out with a light steam as it's currently eating an arm.
Drake's
You
like,
know what? I
Next
take back what I said earlier. I'm happy I entered the call.
Drake's like, quick, lead out of the house. We don't want to damage anything.
You guys are fighting a calzone golem.
I fucking hate you. I knew you were gonna
I
call.
saw this coming. I just was like, I'm waiting for it.
Roll initiative!
When you originally mentioned this monster, I knew you were going to figure out a way to get it in there. Oh dear God, it came from the toilet.
That's what bothers me the most. Where's the button? There's the button.
Where's the button?
Oh,
Where's
well,
the- there it
Drake's
is.
not really in a big hurry here. He's like, okay.
I think it's just the fact that he's about to fight a food.
Drake still yells out, let's lead it outside.
Alright, now I need to roll for Banan and Dib. Banan is a plus 1d20 plus 8. Banan's at a 16. And Dib is on a... Dib is a plus 6 again. D20 plus 6. Dib's on a 15. Dib is in no hurry.
How come you're rolling them differently? Or you can't roll their initiatives directly?
I cannot roll initiatives directly.
Oh.
Alright, and then the calzone golem.
I'm hungry. I'm
Right.
not joking. I'm fucking hungry, and this is
I
what
just
you
ordered
chose.
food, so fuck y'all.
Fuck you. I don't have money for food right now.
I just deposited $1,000 in my account. I'm good.
Alright, first one up is Perelia.
And being the first one up, she's going to make a big brain move and fucking run. So about here, and I'm gonna take the dash action.
Alright, your movement speed is times 4.
Literally takes Dib with her.
And she is fucking gone. And she yells out, "Get out of the house!"
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is get out of the house first.
And that's her action.
Alright.
You know what? I imagine she crashes into the Aarakocra and takes him with her.
Alright, so you're taking the Aarakocra with you, apparently. Alright, that was Perelia. Next up is the 19, which is Tricelle.
What's going on?
Also, Drake, you're supposed to be, like, right there. Because that's the other room.
Oh my bad. Drake's
That's
like, we're baiting it outside.
Baiting what?
I mean, does it actually already, like, well, no, I guess it does.
It's eating a human arm!
So, no, it doesn't. Okay. So we can see heat coming off of it, right?
Yes, a lot of it.
Alright. Tricelle gets her spectral hand ready and cast Shivering Touch through it.
Alright. It has to, oh wait. That's a fatigue
It's-
spell, doesn't it?
No. That's Dex.
Alright.
But it also draws the heat out of... That one does draw the heat out.
I think a 19 makes it.
Yeah. But the target does take 3d6 point... Oh, no, that's that. It takes Where's the damage? I don't remember what the damage is. Oh, well.
Wait,
It's a,
So it's a
wait, I rolled
calzone
a 1d6,
golem, right?
don't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
what if we cool down the cheese inside the golem?
That's
Will
what
that
he's
make
trying
it
to do.
slump over?
That's what Giselle's doing.
All right. So that's your. You used your bonus and attack action. You got a move action.
Yep, Giselle is just like, okay, well, that didn't work. Alright, so 30 feet.
Wait a minute! Throw pineapple on it! It's like a pizza, right?
We're getting there.
So let's, she's gonna...
You can only move 30 feet since you already used your bonus action.
I can't take the +5?
No.
Okay, well, then I'm right there.
All right. After Tricelle, we are looking at a combination of Bernan and Secret. Bernan leagues over. Why is that? Why? What? As he's gonna
Bernan,
lose his tongue because he's
get-
confused.
What is
Benon, get out of the house.
It's a bread golem.
Yes!
A pizza
We
golem?
fought worse, though.
Nothing that weird.
We fought a Death Knight!
That's a death knight. That's terrifying. This is a fucking food.
Yes?
Drake, like, it's lunch. Now run.
Actually, I
Man,
got
I've seen the movie Sausage Party, but goddamn.
Hey, he actually rolled high enough to get his concentration back. Alright, chill, whatever. I'm out.
Get outside and we'll fight it.
As he's gonna use an action to pick up Secret. Alright, he's carrying Secret with him.
And this shows he cares about Secret.
Actually, no, he's not gonna go that way. He's gonna go right here.
Nice.
Reason? He's gonna fucking try to trip it the moment he comes out the door.
That's fine. Drake's gonna be like putting damn traps and shit.
Alright, Secret, you're next. You are currently in Banan's arms.
Apparently.
But I was like, grab the cat, run away!
Should just be like, are you really afraid of a bread golem?
I am just following my orders. I can't really deny to sell right now. The bad thing about being a fucking undead.
I
Why
mean,
are they scared?
if you want to fight it, be my guest.
Drake yells back, I'm not paying for damages.
Secret's just confused, so she's gonna stay where she is, I guess.
And then it goes like, I mean, Drake does have a point. If we damage the house, we have to pay for it.
Well, I mean, we could consider the damage that's already been done. The damage that's already been done by the golem before we got here.
Alright? Then we're looking at Dib. He's gonna follow instructions and get the fuck out.
I mean, how hard is it to bully the Aarakocra? We've already bullied him through everything else.
Mm.
I mean, he also just got ran over by a freaking centaur, so...
Hey, if he's out cold, then we could totally say shit's already happened because he never came in.
Alright, after Dib, we are looking at the golem. Who is going to go ahead and squeeze through the entrance. And he's gonna make an attack against Drake.
Hooray.
Does a 17 hit?
Unfortunately.
Alright. I need you to make a dexterity save.
Oh, goodness.
Reflex save, I mean. Reflex.
Reflex then?
Yep. Oh, you just made it, thank God. Alright. So you only take 8 points of damage as the calzone golem cracks its own fingers, and you see this cheese drip from his fingers as he whips you with his fingers, slapping you for, what did I say, 7?
You said 8.
8 points of damage, yeah.
So
Minus
I
damage
subtracted-
reduction.
So 5 then.
Yep. And you just nearly avoid the cheese actually sticking to you and pulling you with it.
Oh, ew. I'm not okay with this.
And that's its turn, and then it's your turn, Drake.
Alright. I wasn't expecting to get my ass handed to me right at the bat. What?
Time to run.
Right. Drake, I have a couple of things I want to do first.
Go right ahead.
I'm gonna do something stupid. This may do nothing, but whatever. I'm going to empty my fucking water skin on it.
Oh, it's gonna be soggy now.
All right. Well, roll for attack.
What do I roll? Melee?
I'm gonna say ranged.
He's right next to me though. But I could do that.
Either one.
I mean, let's do it. 24.
Hell yeah. Roll me 1d6.
Five.
Awesome. So
I'm
as you
worried.
throw your water skin on it, you see that this water that lands on it actually begins to evaporate almost instantaneously, but the golem does recoil as it goes. "Roar." And you see its mouth open up as the marinara inside begins to bubble.
I'm not okay with this.
You need.
And
to
I know I'm
run.
about to do a fumble check, but I'm gonna get the hell out of there.
Alright, roll me a tumble.
It's a tumble, you said?
Yep, tumble.
Tumble, you bumble.
Why the hell does Drake always find himself in the front of the enemy?
Wait, I thought it was something different than a tumble.
No, it's a tumble check.
No, it's a tumble.
Okay.
Tumbaroo.
Hey,
Okay.
you don't get attacked, and you can move at your full speed.
Alright. So, hang on. Before I can go, you did 30 for me. We're gonna go right there.
Alright.
Change it back. Then
Back up, Perelia.
She's gonna activate toughness aura.
Which I believe is gives everyone damage resistance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aura of 30 feet.
Yep.
And everyone can see. Save. Bingo.
Then she's going to move pretty much directly to the door, just so Drake can get it.
And block us in.
She can step to the side.
Yeah, I could always step to the side and be like, wow.
Exactly.
Alright, and right now she's just gonna ready in action to hit the bitch if it comes out.
Alright. After that, we're looking at Tricelle on a 19.
Alright, Tricelle does it again.
Guys are fighting a fucking food.
Yeah, she has the ability to cool it off. She's gonna keep using it.
speaking of food, I'm only like five minutes.
That's fine.
Shivering touch.
You're like bottom of the initiative roll anyway.
Yep, so I'll be right back.
Alright, you hit.
Nice. 3d6 dexterity damage, plus it's cooled slightly more.
Wait, it does dexterity damage?
Yes.
Hold on.
That's why I said it didn't do damage. But I was mostly, even if the dexterity doesn't do anything like that.
No,
I
it
was
does
just saying
1 point of strength damage and 1d6 points of damage.
Shivering touch.
Oh, shivering touch.
Yes. On a successful melee attack, you instantly suck the heat from a target's body. Oh, instantly suck the heat, rendering it numb. The target takes 3d6 points of dexterity damage.
Tech, are you even high enough to use that?
This was one of the early skills they gave me.
Dude, that's a 3rd level spell. I think you're only able to cast 2nd right now.
No. Shivering touch isn't a 3rd level.
Yeah, it's Wizard
Oh.
3.
It was in the list for... Where is it? That was in the list of first levels you gave me.
It shouldn't be. I mean, there's chill touch, not shivering touch should not be 1st level.
Yeah, no, that was in the spell list of first levels you gave me.
That's weird.
Because I chose Parching, Death's Call, Shivering, and Chill.
I was shivering there. Alright.
Oh, I found it. A lesser shivering touch.
Oh! Is it lesser shivering touch?
No, on the list it was just shivering, but yeah, that's probably it then.
Here, Razor.
Give me that so I can see it too.
Shivering touch. Yeah, that's the first level one. Causing it to shiver uncontrollably and deals 1d6. Yeah, it would definitely make more sense if it's a lesser, because that is first level.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright. There we
What
go.
I missed.
That's
Fiction. Currently, the golem suffering dexterity damage.
Oh, nice.
And he's slightly colder.
Yep.
I'm cooling the motherfucker off.
That's the goal.
Alright.
And now I've got movement.
Yep.
Plus, I don't have plus I have my bonus action this time.
Bingo.
So, Tricelle will hold her, movement action.
Alright.
Just to give Drake enough time to get out.
After Tricelle, we are looking at Banan and Secret, who Banan is rating an action, is still going to keep rating his action. I think he has a cat on his shoulder right now.
I don't have my equipment, so I'm just gonna hop down off of his shoulder. Yep.
Alright, what are you going to do then?
What do the windows look like?
Don't break them.
I mean, the glass.
Are they closed?
Mm-hmm.
Can I open them?
Not from the outside.
Damn. Cause she curious.
You can clearly see into this room, but not the master's room, because that one has a dented glass. The apprentice's room is well kept.
Nothing off about it?
The only thing off is you do see a very provocative female Aarakocra strung on the wall.
Oh my.
Hey.
Hey.
Huh.
God damn it. Let's not have this conversation.
Anyway, after that, we are now going to Dib, who is going to just ready in action. Then we're back to the calzone golem, he gonna move his ass over here, and he gonna get right back up on Drake.
Man, he after Drake.
God damn, for being slowed down, he's moving pretty far.
Alright, I need a 30 feet. Alright. Fortunately, Pirellia is in protection. And, shit, Drake's actually just out of the cone. So Drake's not gonna get hit with this one?
Yay? Question mark?
Drake, as you see the golem reach in, its mouth still bubbling, it spews out this cone of boiling hot, marinara sauce that hits Tricelle. Tricelle!
Partial protection.
Reflex save.
Plus partial protection with the table and everything.
You gonna use your movement to use the table as protection?
Yes.
Alright.
I mean, I'm on this side of the table. He's on that side. I've got half cover.
Alright. I still need a reflex save.
All right. That is stat. This one? 19.
19? Alright.
Yeah.
Because you're using the table as as cover, you don't take any damage.
Nice.
You've never seen Tricelle just drop to the floor that quickly.
Woo! As Drake, you can see that the table begins to actually melt from the heat of the marinara.
God damn.
Alright. After that, we are now looking at Drake, you're up.
Well, at the moment, there's not much I can do.
Hit it!
I plan on it, goddammit. He's
With a
actually
sword!
fuck that. He's gonna point blank shot a sticky bomb in his fucking mouth.
Alright, roll.
Use that's not TNT?
Oh hell no, I use no damn TNT, you nuts. Let me find the right button here.
Alright. Especially because it's a cold shot, you managed to hit him in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So as you shoot the secret bomb into his mouth, it detonates as it now it almost covers his entire face. Almost for any living creatures, this would start to suffocate them. But you do keep the golem from being able to use its breath weapon.
Which was partially my fucking goal, mind you.
As now it's just kind of going.
Oh, what a saucy action!
Alright.
It's got chewing gum in its mouth now.
Hang on, let me update my equipment here real quick, because I'll forget if I don't.
And the golem is considered stunned, so you do not need to make a tumble check to get away.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck that. I'm out here.
Bye, bitch!
Right? It's like, well... It's like, Bernard, move!
What do you mean? The door's literally, the door's here.
Oh, I know. I went down one. My bad.
Yeah, Bernard, move! Boom, wall! What the fuck, dude?
Never mind, I'm good. So let's just go there.
Alright, Pirelli, you're up again.
Actually, I'm gonna go here so just so I can get out.
You're sweet. I was literally just gonna tackle you out the door.
Thanks.
Just gonna throw all my weight into you and be like, okay, we're gonna go out the door. Boom.
Yeah, probably really can't do much because they need to get out, but she's gonna like peek into the door real quick and try to throw a javelin at it.
Alright.
Don't hit
Roll.
anything.
First one, right?
Yep, first one.
Okay.
I'm immediately expecting it's gonna knock down a vase. That's a priceless 10 million gold vase.
Come on, I clicked it. It should be there soon.
Did you fill up the, you clicked it, and did you fill out the little thing that pops up?
Yeah. Come on.
Roll 20?
Did you click submit?
All 20? Oh, I think I clicked the wrong one. I'm a stupid. Hold on. Oh, wait, there it is. Never mind.
Okay,
Never
cool.
mind.
You actually hit it. And
Okay,
you deal
cool.
8 points damage, and since, Drake poured water on it, it actually takes a lot more damage because its, shell actually weakened.
Hey.
Oh, is my cooling off not doing nothing? Darn.
Not really.
Oh.
It would if it didn't actually recently eat.
Well, keep drawing the heat out of it.
Alright. So, as you throw your javelin into the golem, it pierces it, and you see Marinara start spew from the wound and cover the area within 5 feet, covering your javelin. Fortunately, your javelins are are your javelins magical or no?
No, only one is.
Oh, well, then you see your javelin start to melt from the burning hot marinara sauce. As Bernard's going, damn, that's some hot marinara!
Now get the fuck out! Of course, ducks back behind the door so they can get the fuck out.
Alright, Tricell, you're up.
And Tricell gonna book it. to there. And then... yeah, there we go. Make her way. Y'all can have the high ground.
Bernard is gonna hold his action again.
Drake's just trying to slow the damn thing down so everybody can get the fuck out.
Tricell's useless, so she's bailing completely. Golems again.
God damn it. Golems! Why is it always fucking golems?
Right?
Well, I can't drain the heat out of him.
Alright, Secret, what are you gonna do?
I'm insanely curious about those two rooms.
Well, you know
And then-
you know this one's locked and this one's locked.
And it's saying the curious in the middle of a damn battle?
She's a cat.
I made that her personality. She's curious. She needs to know everything.
And a rogue. So she
Curiosity
definitely
killed
wants
the
to
cat.
steal what's in there. Don't tell her that. She'll be fine.
Alright, so what are you gonna do?
Razor wouldn't kill her off.
At least not easily. Especially considering that thing is stunned for a round. I'm debating. I mean, I have lock-picking tools to open doors.
Yep.
So I can easily open those doors while you guys keep the thing distracted, because who knows, maybe there's something in here that might help.
Or more golems.
I highly doubt it. Let's see. Would the golem see me if I were to run past?
Possibly.
Alright then, I'm gonna use Ghost Step. And Noom.
Alright. But since you're invisible, it does not notice you.
E. Fucking sweet.
Hell yeah. Alright. But since that was your action, it is now Dibstun, who's still holding his action. Calzone Golem! It's gonna make a full charge attack.
God damn it.
Poor Drake.
Oh no. Oh, fuck! 10 points of damage.
All right.
That's
so,
with the damage reduction?
Not with the damage reduction.
what's your tough give me?
+1 damage reduction.
I mean, it's
So -4.
Hmm.
So that takes
Remember,
it.
0 hit points does not mean dying. It just means you're gonna start taking wound damage.
I'm not at 0 hit points. I just take 6.
Alright. And I need you to make a reflex. I need to make a fortitude save as the Calzone Golem is literally tackling you through the wall. But not needs to make one as well.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Ouch. Put on. Oh no! So, fortunately, that's 6 extra damage due to concussion, not including damage reduction. So, hey, Badon takes no damage. Why is Badon at 1 hit point? Has he not been healed? God damn it! There we go.
Oh, I lose 1 more hit point to that. Or
Yep.
you said 6 more?
Yep, because the golem literally lowers its shoulder and football tackles you through the wall, colliding you with Banan.
I'm not down yet, but fuck, am I in pain?
But that also provokes an attack of opportunity from Perelia.
It's time to hit the bitch with the morning stir.
That's a fucking hit!
You see her like pull the morning star and just starts like twisting her hand like she's winding it up and then zoop.
God damn! Alright! Yeah. And in reaction, as you swing your morning star and hit him, Marinero just toss again spurts out as you take only 3 points of damage. Which, damage reduction, I think you take none.
Yep.
Bitch!
I am
Alright.
thankful for this new armor. Thank you.
Alright.
I'm gonna make that marinara fucking bread into goddamn armor. I tell you what.
Call yourself the living croissant.
Drake, you're up.
Yeah, fuck that. Drake's downing his potion.
Alright. That's a bonus action. Roll.
That's his moderate wound potion.
Alright, go ahead and roll 2d8 plus 10.
All right, cool. Because he's hurting right now, and I'm glad I bought that damn thing. I was actually saving it for Dib, but fuck it.
Priorities.
Hey!
Holy shit! That's more hit points than you have!
I know, I'm okay. This brings me back to full.
Yes!
Alright, Drake's like, okay, I feel better now. And with that,
You do still have an action.
I can action and an action and a movement action.
Yes, technically. You just won't be able to tumble because you've used your bonus action.
Am I in reach of that asshole?
I mean, he just tackled you. Yes.
Okay. Well, I thought you had me knocked back a bit. That's fine. You know what? Because I have this motherfucker, I'm just gonna lob a large sticky bomb at his ass.
Oh no!
That's probably a bad idea.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone's enraged.
What's the range of the damn thing?
It's 10 feet.
Well, not at that. Can I throw it like next to him?
You'll suffer a little bit of penalty, but yeah, you can. You technically could.
Yeah, I was thinking. Hang on.
I just love that Twitch reaction. Let's sticky ball. God damn it.
So I can throw it. Oh, there is no good place. Never mind. I don't have a good place to throw it at him, so we're gonna hold off on that action then. And instead, I don't want to use my damn net because he'll just burn that fucking thing to pieces. And that thing was expensive as fuck. So he's literally gonna yell, "Everybody get clear!" Or run away, or everybody get clear for a second. And he throws a smoke bomb at it.
Alright. Smoke bomb.
I'm gonna stun this motherfucker. Or, no, not a smoke bomb, a flash bomb, I'm sorry.
Oh, that means everyone needs to make a fortitude save real quick. Except for
Hang
Banan,
on.
who doesn't have eyes.
What, didn't I give them a warning?
Yeah, you get a bonus to it.
Yeah. So,
Banan doesn't need it, you don't need to make the save.
Pro just like looks at the bitch, is just unflinching. Just like,
She puts on shades.
Yeah!
you just hit it back to that whole fucking CSI Miami. Yeah!
Or it's like
I
that
was able to
scene-
put these on
that scene in
in
Over
a
the Hedge.
flash.
That scene in Over the Hedge, like the last the turbo thingy where they freaking pop popcorn from the radiation.
Yeah, I remember that one. Alright. Fortunately, did manage to bring his arm up to cover it, but I was just like, that doesn't work on me. I don't have eyes.
It's fine.
Please tell me someone got that reference.
Nope, that's okay.
Aw. Oh well. Alright.
And I'm gonna run like hell.
Alright. It will get attack of opportunity because a Calzone Golem does not have sensory.
Well, fuck that shit then.
14, so I missed.
That's fine. Ah, poop.
Alright. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
So I wasted a flash bomb, but that's okay.
You learn that golems are immune to flashes. That's a good thing.
Note self next time you smoke bomb. God damn it.
Yeah, probably would work better. Alright, Pryor, you're up.
I'ma hit it again.
I'm gonna fucking do it again.
I keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. Weapons. Morning Star. Click. Yeah.
Well, damn.
Sadly, can't crit on a golem, but still.
That's not a crit. That's his max damage.
That's my damage.
Oh,
Fuck.
Fuck that.
A's.
Pryor's doing some serious deep this today, which makes up for last time.
Last time, I thought.
Alright. So, Yay! Max damage. 6 points of fire damage from the marinara.
Huh?
6 points of damage from the marinara. Minus damage reduction, whatever that is.
3.
So you only take like 3 points of damage.
It's like, ow. I'm gonna hit you again next time.
Motherfucker. Alright. Banan is going to be an asshole. Move over here to get flanking and wait, let me make sure that's Banan. Yep, it is Banan. No, it's Tracel's turn. My bad. Tracel's on a 19.
Giselle moves right there, and then it's her turn.
Alright.
Kinda made it obvious. My attacks do nothing.
Tech, don't do that.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm just not gonna waste my spell slots.
Let's see. It is Secret's turn.
Hi. I'd like to unlock this door.
Roll open lock.
E.
I'd like to pelvic thrust this door open.
Right.
I don't care, no matter what it takes.
I think that does it.
Yeah, you managed to open the lock.
Yay.
And as you open it, the window opens up and everyone can hear this loud, deafening music of Anna Maria.
Okay.
Hold on, just looks over. Well, I think Secret opened the door.
What's in the door?
As you open up this door, you see that there's a man sleeping in the bed.
Really?
Yep, he seems to be an elderly gentleman. He seems to be just napping. The room is relatively a mess with a bunch of ingredients, papers, and inkwells strewn all over the place. The walls are covered in paper that has red string, that has multicolored strings going from one to the other. And it goes from along the walls, on the ceiling, and there's even some papers hanging from fish wire from the ceiling.
Okay.
There's just an elderly man just sleeping in his bed. Seemingly unperturbed.
Even by the music?
Yep.
The sound of battle.
Yep.
I'm gonna search the room.
Alright. That means it's gonna
Curious
be
little fuck.
Elby Banan's turn, and he's gonna make his way over here. And he gonna swing. He gonna swing. Banan, hit this motherfucker! Yes, he is flanking. Now. But everything else is a 0. That's a hit! And Banan literally has damage reduction of 6, so he can't take fire damage. Alright! After that, we are looking at Dib, who's gonna rage and go over and beat the shit. Alright, so as he's raging, I can, oh, he has his buffs up. Cool. Which means Great Axe! Technically flanking, correct. Power attack is 3. Minus 3. No additional bonuses. Power attack bonus is 3. No additional damage. He hits! And Dib will suffer. Let me look at his damage reduction so I know how much he's taking. He will take 1 point of damage. Alright! After that, we are looking at the Calzone Golem. Eeny, meeny, miny, Parelia. Alright,
So the Elzone Golem looks over to Broly and tries to backhand her with its stringy cheese fingers, as it completely misses and its fingers get stuck on the wall. As it just looks over like, Before it begins to,
Like a bit of a situation he finds himself in.
you see him look at his fingers as he takes the other one and cuts his own fingers off. And that's his time. He can't use his breath weapon because of fucking... And with Drake is the Aarakocra. Drake, what are you gonna do? Ollie?
I have my mic off, sorry. So
Oh.
Drake's trying to decide if he's going to be insulting or actually try to do damage.
Why is that? Why are those the options?
You mean 2 options? Well, first off, he's going to move back. Oh, hang on. I ain't going to do shit doing that. He's going to move back over here. And... You know what? He's just going to be insulting. Because he sees that the others pretty much have it covered, killing it. And he's gonna spice it with a pepper ball.
Let's add a little bit more seasoning to this.
Uh-huh.
Careful, you can make it too spicy.
I like spicy. Alright, make it to the weapon.
I just imagine Pearl saying that, but like instead of actually like talking, it's just her lower jaw moving. Careful, you can make it too spicy.
There you go, pepper bomb.
Alright, so you hit the motherfucker in the face with a pepper bomb. As
There we go.
Pepper begins to float around and begin to just stick to his hot, gooey face.
And Drake
That
just
feels weird to say.
Drake just you know does that whole clapping his hands, wiping them off.
Now that's a spicy meatball. Alright, and now it's going to be our Aarakocra friend, who is going to go ahead and... I just need this thing to fucking open up. Cool. He's gonna summon a badger.
I know you said summon, but I could have swore you said step on.
No, he's gonna summon the badger. He's just gonna summon it. And with that, he's gonna point the badger towards the creature as he goes, Rage and Tear! As you see the badger begin to froth at the mouth and run.
Well, that's a dead badger.
It's fucking...
Badgers are strong.
Yeah, but he's gonna physically melee attack a melting monster.
1d6. 1d20 plus 6 because it's raging. It hits! How much damage does it do? It gets, no, it only gets 1 attack as it's going to do 1d2.
1d2?
1d2 plus 1!
Does it even get through defenses?
It does because you did wet it.
God damn it.
Oh my fucking god! But now the badger's fucking dead!
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, Congress just kind of sits there and goes, well, shit.
Drake's like, I'm reporting you to animal abuse.
What?
They'll fucking call PETA on your ass.
What's PETA gonna do? What's PETA gonna do? Make a fucking Mario game about how he killed a batch?
Yes.
Alright, really, it's your turn.
I gotta give you 2 guesses of what I'm gonna do.
You gonna smack a bitch?
All you needed was 1.
God, I can't believe that actually fucking happened.
My first thought was the fuckers to summon a fucking Pokemon to a Digimon fight. It's like fucking what?
And 4 points of fire damage with the marinara sauce.
So 1 point. Ow.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Wish I could say, ow, I got bulldozed through a fucking wall.
You and Banan both!
I took the initial fucking hit.
You did. Alright, Tricell, you're up.
Yep.
Oh, Skip?
Yeah, I found popcorn.
Alright. After Tricell...
Tricell's just sitting along the wall eating popcorn.
Secret, you're up.
I'm searching the room.
Give me a search check.
I'm curious little fuck. 17.
Now I need a spot check real quick.
Ooh, even better. 17.
Alright. During your searching, as you manage to open up the footlocker, as you open it up, you notice that arcane runes begin to run along the inside of the chest, along your hands. As you do see some robes, wands, rings, all sorts of jewelry underneath. But you get the impending sense that the moment you let your hands go, something bad's gonna happen.
We're a little busy, sorry.
He looks over. What the hell do you see in there?
Help.
God damn it, cat!
Also, I think the master's alive.
Wait, what?
Well, there's some man sleeping in here.
And whose arm is missing?
Then, that's what he but almost said. I was like, wait, what? And Banan takes 4 points of damage. 9 including damage reduction, and that's 6. Alright. Alright. Next is Dib! Dib's gonna smack a bitch.
Excuse me.
Dib is flanking, -3. No additional attack bonus, 3. Alright! Jesus Christ, this motherfucker will not go down!
I know, right? We're trying.
Alright, after the Dib. Oh, I have to roll for Dib's damage as well. Oh, a 1. A 1? A 1. A 1. A 1! Seriously. Fuck you. Alright, after Dib, we are looking at the Calzone Golem. Oh, wait, did Pirelli? Yeah, Pirelli went.
Mm-hmm.
I had to stop for a moment. Alright, Calzone Golem is going to try to smack, Pirelli's doing the most damage, so the Calzone Golem's going to try to smack her.
Do it, bitch.
18, 17,
Nope.
and 19.
That one hits
By how much?
literally directly on a 19.
Alright, then it's Grazing Blow, so he only does half damage. So, it was a fucking headbutt that did half damage, seriously. He does 3 points of damage.
So I literally take nothing. Okay.
Yep. One hand hits the armor, the other hand hits the armor, he tries to headbutt you, and it's a ting!
He just looks up at it. Really? That's the best you can do?
His main damage weapon got sealed by fucking Drake.
I'm sorry.
She actually almost looks insulted right now. Like, really?
My character is not a combat player. He's not
a combat player, but he's definitely effective. Cause that.
Oh, wait.
She's not mad at Drake or anything. She just, like, you can tell she's disappointed. Like, I was hoping for more.
I mean, you wanna know how much his breath weapon actually does?
How much?
48.
Oh,
at least I would have felt something at that point.
Yeah, but Drake sealed it.
yeah. So, for not doing any damage, I weakened his armor and took out his main attack. I'm happy.
And freaking Tricell lowered its dex, so. Drake, you're up.
Alright, well, Drake's actually gonna try to be helpful.
Did do something? You should have.
Yeah.
Damn.
No,
Well, Drake's
you
gonna actually try
immediately
When I'm immediately told, nope, your attack's not doing anything, I was like, never mind.
Well, Drake's gonna actually
And
try to
no
be
one
helpful
said that.
last time. He's gonna
Raise
even though he
your
had
dead.
really bad luck with him, he's gonna chuck a fucking acid thing at it.
All right, roll for attack.
Let me deduct so I don't
Hey,
forget.
Tech, should I get the Fushigi finish?
Do whatever you want. I'm watching YouTube while I wait for the battle to end.
Oh no! I gotta roll something.
Why? Because I hit it with acid?
Okay, that's gonna fucking hurt.
What'd I do?
Alright, so as you shoot your gauntlet of acid on it and you hit the golem, you see it take a step back as it begins to bubble and grow, only to explode in this wave of hot marinara sauce.
Wait, the whole golem explodes?
Yep, because he died.
Oh, well, I mean, okay.
Dib, Banan, and Pirelli have to make reflex saves.
Do I have to make a reflex save?
I mean, you don't have to.
But you want to.
Actually, no. I want to tank it.
I think the DM is saying,
Alright, are you sure you want to do that?
You don't want to do that.
Fine.
you know what? I think
If
this is
I
a
go
Pirelli
back-
thing. Let him.
Yeah, like, this is something she would do.
I mean, alright, if this is something she would do. You take 32 points of fire damage.
Ow. Well, she's not down to 0.
Fucking ow!
Yeah. And you want to know what? She's knocked down to 0. She's in a lot of pain. She's on the ground, but she will still straight up say, that was worth it.
And Drake just yells, "You're welcome!"
But I was just sitting here going, how hot?
Drake was. Although my question is, was he going to do that when he died anyway?
Yep, that's the golem's death action.
Oh. So Wait, how much damage did that fucking acid do?
On death, the calzone golem explodes for 68 damage.
No. How much did the acid do to him to make him die?
3.
I didn't even. Oh, and that's all he needed.
He was down to 2 hit points.
Oh, well, fuck. Okay.
The only downside is the golem does not show if it's being affected by status ailments or damage. It just keeps going until it dies.
That's cool. So, help?
By the way, what kind of bad things do I feel would happen if I took my hands off this thing?
You're not sure, but Dib is. But wait, Pirelli, don't you have healing potions?
Yeah.
Use.
He has just 2 more, though. So she doesn't want to use them willy-nilly. Although right now would probably be a good idea, yeah. So.
I say yeah, you took 32 points of damage.
Yeah, so 1d8, right?
Is it the minor heal? Is it minor cure wounds?
I don't remember. I need to check.
Sorry, I used my big heal already.
That moment of fucking pain.
I'm guessing the other 2 made their reflex saves.
They did.
Whew, thank God.
Yeah, I think it's a minor potion.
Alright, then yeah, it is 1d8 plus 5.
She gets 10 health back.
Hey!
Alright. She's up.
She's alive, bitch!
She's at 10 points of health, but she's up.
She's just sitting there like, oh!
You deleted me.
Oh shit, I did!
Well, damn, guess the bomb went off.
Alright, she just looks around for a moment. So, whose smart ass idea was that?
Drake's like, I didn't know it was gonna explode.
Alright, it's only 20 feet. Cool. Because that would have killed the Aarakocra too. Even if the Aarakocra made it, he'd be dead.
Probably killed me.
Oh my god, supposedly it's only 20 feet range.
I was actually considering grabbing the golem and fucking just ramming it into the wall. But I guess this is fine.
But I was just kind of trying to scrape the marinara off, going, why was that monster more deadly when it died than when it was alive?
Drake's like,
That's
oh, well,
question.
I might have stopped him from doing his main attack.
You're an asshole.
Why? Why does that make me an asshole?
Help!
All right, the cat's in trouble. Who wants to go help her?
Not me.
Drake's like, what did she do?
I mean, she keeps calling for help as the Aarakocra starts to move in. Meow.
Drake just yells, what'd you do?
My hands are stuck.
As the Aarakocra makes his way in, you just see him suddenly stop as his eyes wide. Don't let your hands go! That chest will turn into a mimic.
Oh, that's pleasant. So Drake's gonna kind of like casually walk in, not really worried. Drake's like, what's this about a mimic?
The cell follows.
Your friend tried to open up the chest, which triggered its trap. If she lets her hands go, it'll turn into a mimic and eat her.
So how do we get her off of it?
You see him slowly walk up to the old man as he goes, Master, why were you sleeping at a time like this? Hold on. He pulls out a scroll, and he begins to cast a spell. As he just drops a gallon of water on the old man's face.
Drake's just gonna pause and it's like, why didn't you cast the spell on the golem?
He looks over as the scroll vanishes as he goes, you know, I didn't think water would help.
Drake just
why
like
he's the
Drake's just like
apprentice.
holding. You see his arm without the weapon, holding his other weapon while it shakes.
I'm just imagining Drake in his head. You just see one Drake holding back the other Drake. It's like, no.
Don't worry, Tricell is there to do exactly that.
To be fair, he was not there to see that the water actually did something. He never
Tricell just
told
kind of
him.
leans in. It's not worth it. Trust me.
Think of the kids, Drake. Think of the
Drake's
kids.
like, kids. No, he's like, I don't want to have to pay for the funeral.
We could have fried chicken later.
Please don't, I'm the one paying you.
She mumbled that.
Oh.
I imagine he still heard it.
He still heard it. Alright. But with the gallon of water on the old man's face, he does jump up as he goes, what's with all the talking noises? Huh? Why? Who set up my...
Drake's like, did you try to make a pizza golem?
Why is there so many people? And why? Oh, hold on. As he claps his hands and you see the runes slowly fade away and the music dies down. Can make me some coffee. Yeah, all of you. Can you give me 5 minutes?
Drake's already outside the room. He just kind of politely closes the door.
Right on Secret's face.
Right? Well, he waits for Secret to get out if she's gonna get out.
Secret acts like a confused cat.
This is not the time, you little fucking bit. You can't.
Cool walks
Drake's
up,
like-
picks Secret up and just carries her out.
Drake closes the door again.
And Kulu begins to clean up the living room.
Tricell just stares down at Secret like a
What?
disappointing mother.
What?
Drake's like, they already know you're not a real cat.
He doesn't.
They're going to tell him. If they don't, I will.
Question. Can you stop bickering and help me figure out where a bit of my hair went? I think it burned off.
Madame goes, well, there's your answer.
Drake just comes back down. You know, the reverse mohawk suits you.
It does?
Yes.
Remember, Secret, if we get in trouble,
Tricell,
will
what's
all
your
throw
opinion
you
on
on
the
the
reverse mohawk?
What'd you say?
What?
Oh,
Tricell just comes stepping out. What? Sorry.
reverse mohawk. You think I can pull that off?
Ah, your hair's missing! No, it looks fine, actually. I like it.
What was Tricell saying to Secret?
We get in trouble with the guild on this one, we will all throw you under the bus this time.
Drake's like, what's a bus?
robbing their house while they're in it. There is no damning way to get out of that.
Yeah, there is.
I'm not robbing anything.
You were just opening chests without permission.
Listen, there's an easy way to get out of that. Watch me.
Unfortunately, no chance to open that door.
And no other way in.
Nope.
Grab Pirelli, kick the door down.
No!
Well, okay. Good.
And shoots the horse with his net.
Kiki!
I'd imagine probably would just be the type of person to look back, ooh, dress, and then do it anyway.
What are these notes on the ground?
They seem to just be recipes.
Hmm.
A lot of them are in weird languages. You recognize a few of them. Like Elven, Goblin, Halfling. But the majority of them are just mainly common or in, like, outside of languages.
Trace will be like, you okay in there?
Marcel will not translate those ones for y'all.
I am getting my pants on! Fuck you, cat!
I hear cat's great on pizza.
You know, you can't fool me considering you were the ones with your hands stuck on my chest.
Giggity.
You know, I'm sure a lot of women would like that.
Oh my.
I'm 127, and I'm a human.
About to say, I'm roughly 500.
And you're a skeleton.
Lies.
Drake's like, I'm about the same age.
You're a drow, that makes sense. After a few moments, he does eventually come out. And you see, and he just slowly sits down. And
Damn, he's fast for an old man. Shit.
Just
And
shove
event-
Drake out the way.
And Kulu does come out with a cup of coffee for the old man, before he just takes a step back. Now then, might I ask why Kulu informed me of the situation? But I do apologize for the inconvenience.
Drake's like, what were you trying to do?
Trying? I wasn't trying to do anything. I succeeded in making a calzone golem.
But why did it had a trail from the toilet?
It did?
Yeah.
Drake's like, yeah. And it ate somebody. Are you missing a servant?
Kulu? No, Master. I'm the only one who's here. No, boy, listen to me before and do not interrupt me. Yes, Master. How many sheep do we have? I think we have 9? Not the girl's own golem made a sheep.
Wait, didn't we specifically see an arm?
You did.
Drake's like, no, we specifically saw an arm.
As you see that, you see him reach into his back pocket, and Tricell, you notice that he's wielding the Big B's. He has a Big B Blessed Book, which is an indestructible spell book. He slowly opens it up and begins to cast an incantation, and you see his eyes glow for a moment. Who? Burn the sheep. Master? Did I stutter, boy? Get the kerosene from the bathroom and burn the sheep. Yes, Master.
Drake's just like completely confused. Did I miss something?
Don't worry about it. It's not our concern.
It appears that my sheep are not entirely my sheep anymore.
They're werehumans?
Indeed.
Gasp.
Drake's like, and they pick sheep as their animal of choice?
It would appear
No.
so.
No,
Burn
you
'em.
look at it like this way. It's animals that turn into people.
Drake's just like, uh-huh.
Gulu makes his way over past secret before continuing on with this large gallon of fucking kerosene.
Secret purrs.
Excuse me?
At least he's not casting fireball.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh wait, he can't. Right.
Did you
Yeah.
leave the door unlocked?
it is not.
Fuck.
You did see that he does keep that the Aarakocra keeps the key actually around his neck. As the old man looks up at everyone. Anyway, I would like to apologize for this inconvenience and thank you for helping me discover the were creatures within my home.
Drake said, just please give us a good response to the guild.
I will do more than that. He slowly looks over to Tricelle. I have a gift for you in particular.
Purcell just kind of stares.
You see him reach into another bag as he pulls out this very thick book as he puts it on the table. Here you go.
Purcell's eyes glint. Look.
It is a golem manual, calzone.
God damn it.
You can now make a calzone golem.
Tricelle doesn't know how to feel. She is both excited and
Drake just raised his hand. All those for excluding Tricelle from cooking I.
Secret just raises a paw.
I've been cooking a lot longer than y'all think. I used to be quite good at it, thank you.
Whoa.
She scoots over, takes the book happily, and steps back over to her place.
Very good.
Yeah, right.
Book.
As for the rest of you, including your skeletal friend over there, allow me to give you an extra gift. As he reaches down and pulls and begins to pull out multiple bags. He gives one to Dib, Tricelle, Perelia, Secret, and Drake.
Drake's looking in his bag already.
As you
Same.
look into the bag, you see that that has a rim of teeth, and the bag begins to speak. What is thy name?
And Drake
The
drops
bag
the
is
damn bag.
devouring.
Drake says, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, Drake just drops that shit straight. It's like, ah.
And yep, they are bags of devouring. The old man casually raises his hand. State your name, and the bag will be specifically yours. When you put something inside, it will not eat it, but should someone else try to reach their hand into it, they will lose their limb.
A good weapon to put over someone's head when you want them dead.
Indeed.
Drake just looks at Drake Asakura.
Hello, Master Drake. And as it says that, you see the teeth slowly fade away.
Goes over to the cat. Put your paw in here.
Oof.
He's like, wait, no, it is linked to me. Never mind. That's not a safe bet.
The old man
Secret
looks over to
carries
Secret.
was-
Now, will you stop with the cat act?
Secret shrugs.
Was worth a shot.
Not when I woke up with your paws on my chest.
Giggity.
And fully aware of the danger if you actually move them away. A feral creature does not have that level of intelligence.
Context. We need context.
You all have the context!
The cat would have died. The end.
To be fairly honest, I was not planning to rob you. I am merely just curious about those many notes that you have around your room.
Ah, yes. I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's my own personal project. And as he says that, you hear the sudden roar of fire and people screaming from the pen.
Jesus.
Ignore
Purcell
that.
perks up. Oh, that's going to be plenty of bone dust.
Drake's just like, were they really? Did you really have to burn them? Couldn't you just like send them away or something?
I would run the risk of them realizing that I know what they were. And then it would result into a struggle that I'm just too old to deal with. And Kulu's not trained enough to battle.
We could have Horse Girl here. Well, never mind. They're already set on fire.
Anyway, is there anything else I can do for you?
Drake just shrugs.
Just remember to hit the 5 stars on the app when when we
Right.
get back.
Drake's like, last question. Why did you lock your servant out?
That might have been an accident on my part. I might have gotten a little bit too drunk and thought my servant was a hooligan. As you see him slowly lower his head in shame.
Drake just face palms, just audible, loud, slap through the whole room. Face palms.
Giselle's just like, nope, I can understand this.
Secret raises a paw.
Something tells me there wasn't water in that bucket.
Nope, it's kerosene. Very flammable subject.
Knew it.
That's what he said earlier, was to go get the kerosene.
Your friend wasn't here. I believe that she might have been busy trying to get into other parts of my home.
Oh. Secret. God damn it.
I was not doing much of anything. I was looking at the books.
Mm-hmm.
Which, for the reverend child, when you're invading an old man's home, make sure they're not a wizard. There are things far worse than death.
He's calling a cat.
Drake just mumbles being turned into a cat. No.
Oh, I can do that, but that'd be too easy. No, I think
Turning
I
a
just
cat
turned into
into a
one of
human?
my servants I think I just turned into cutlery, I believe.
Drake's like, oh yeah, Drake's like, oh yeah.
Hey.
Tell your servant that I'm not really going to turn him into a spider.
He actually believed that.
He's like, well, I am a drow. I apparently have that effect.
You're not a priestess of Loth. You're fine.
He's like, I don't even know what that is.
Do you not know drows?
Tell him when he's older.
Drake says, nope,
Would you like to?
nope.
Very well. But if you ever are curious about what the drows are, I'm always willing to offer information.
Drake just sighs. I guess I should probably learn something sometime.
If I may ask,
Hmm?
what do you do as a wizard?
I prefer to call myself a culinary wizard. I create spells for chefs.
So you're not exactly traveling around.
Well, I do own this home, so no. I mainly send my apprentice or adventurers to go gather recipes for me.
Noted.
Giselle may be beaming just a little bit.
Drake just sighs. Oh, when do you have time to talk about the drow?
I can speak to them now, if you wish, so that your teammates may be aware of what they may face in the future.
He nods.
Very well. What I can tell you right now is pretty much the basics. Drows come from the Underdark, a cavernous system that goes approximately anywhere from 100 to 1,000 miles under the surface. They are a matriarchal system, mainly focused on royalty. Males are treated as third-rate citizens. So, be glad you were born on the overworld.
He nods. Noted.
The females run most of the corporation, and all drow are very well versed in torture, espionage, murder, poisoning. And they're not afraid to kill children. Not at all.
Sound like my kind of people.
There's a reason why most drow are seen as evil. Especially since their goddess Lolth is the spider goddess of suffering, trickery, and lust.
Hey, Jack, what was that goddess name again?
Lolth. Let me type it out for you.
Let's say L-I-O-T L-I
L-L-O-L-T-H.
goddess of what?
Betrayal, drowse, and lust.
What day?
Drows that do not pass a certain test as servants of Lolth may be cursed to become driders. Imagine you keeping your upper half, but from your waist down becomes a giant spider.
Jake's just like, ooh.
So you're not partially wrong with the turning into a spider gimmick.
You are straight up a permanent spider rider.
Jake's like, no, I'd rather not do that. I'm happy with my 2 legs, thank you.
Indeed. If there's anything that Drow Society has above us overworld people is that they're incredibly skilled at enchantments. In fact, the only people who can do better enchantments than Drows are spellweavers.
Jake
And-
just nods.
That's honestly up for debate.
It's like, I see. I don't think I'll be doing much shopping with the drow, though.
Probably wouldn't, because they would try to collar you, put a Gia spell on you, and make you a slave. You
Yeah.
don't get an option with them.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Indeed.
And as
If
bad as the Lithids.
I mean, at least the Lithids live in a society. Though, if you do ever find yourself in the Underdark and you feel like causing a bit of chaos, you may wish to join in resisting some assassination attempts.
He said, join assassination attempts?
Join the resistance of assassinations. For you see, in Drow society, it's not uncommon for a family to try to kill another family within the darkness. However, if the family survives and can call out who attacked them, the assaulting family is executed. Every man, woman, and child.
He's just like, that's kind of harsh.
Drow society is not something to be taken lightly. Which is why I trust you so well, my good man.
He's like, thank you, I'm glad somebody does.
When you've lived as long as I do, you begin to realize that just because someone is born one way doesn't mean they're going to be that way.
Hell yeah, Lady Gaga.
Benang looks over. What are you, a revolutionarist? No, I'm old. Anyway, that's about all the information on the Drow I can give you at this moment. That's relatively useful.
He's like, thank you.
Always happy to help. Is there anything else I can help with, all of you?
I think we're good.
I'm good.
Jake just shrugs, yeah, we're good.
Wonderful. Well, if you ever need me for anything, I am always available.
Do you do catering?
Actually, I do.
We shall keep that in mind.
I will send Kulu off to put my name within their, within your guild's resources as a catering chef.
Please, no golems.
I mean, they're fine when they're not aggressive. You know, they have the ability to literally segment the body parts and feed them to other people.
Jake's just like staring at him blankly. I'm not sure that's kosher.
Why? It's not sentient.
just shrugs. As long as it doesn't eat anybody.
It won't eat anyone as long as it doesn't attack them. Anyway, I must create another calzone golem and perfect my recipe. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll make sure Kulu delivers you back to the guild safely.
That Drake's like, thank you, and bye-bye.
With that, you do see Kulu return, and right now his white feathers are a soot black as he's coughing up smoke. Job's done, master. Good, Kulu. Now send these adventurers back home. Right away, master.
Also, don't forget to not lock him out this time.
I mean, he can always use a chimney. He has wings.
Immediately turns to stare at the bird.
You just see him kind of stop and mid-stride go, fuck, I forgot the chimney was a secret entrance.
Jake's just like, I wasn't going to say anything because we got paid to do this.
If it does, it shows that Aarakocra has a 10 intelligence.
Well, that'd be average, wouldn't it?
It is. It's just something like remembering secret entrances and spells is very important. All of his intelligence is stored trying to remember spells instead of normal shit. Alright, with that, the party is taken back on the carpet and taken home. Back to No Name.
Back to
The
Agrabah.
town of no name.
Ah, welcome to Pandora. Alright.
Well, I would call that a success.
Jake's like, well, we should probably report back to Boss Lady.
Himiko.
Like I said, Boss Lady.
Bonon's kind of taking 2 steps forward. He's like, you know, arguably this was the quickest mission we've ever done.
And easiest?
I
Yeah,
think the trip there took longer than the actual mission.
I think it did. The trip there and back. Because it took us, like, what, 9 hours to complete that mission?
Jake's like, yeah.
Yeah.
We need to buy one of those magic carpets.
Jake's like, it's on my list.
That list is growing every day, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Or we could actually buy an airship. I'm pretty sure the guild will have something like that at some point.
Alright. So, you guys managed to make your way to Himiko. As you actually see her folding up and getting ready to call it a night, because it's like 10 and, you guys left about 8 in the morning, so it's about 9 hours, so it's like 6, 5?
Yeah. What's this, a 9-to-5 establishment?
Kind of, yeah. Well, the postings are about 9 to 5. The lieutenants have to work 13 to 14 hour shifts.
Fuck that.
Yeah, they're kind of overworked. But
Well,
as you
once
guys,
they hire on some more, it'll get easier.
yeah. But as you make your way over and you do see Himiko getting ready to leave, she looks over. Oh, you're back already.
Jake's like, we didn't quit, I promise.
I wasn't going to assume, but did you complete the quest already?
He says, we did.
Surprisingly.
We had to kill his lunch.
Alrighty.
It's a long story.
Well then, it's time for your reward then. And Kulu has not reported any damages up front. So you will receive, each of you will receive your 1,000 gold piece reward. As well as a bonus for your rank. And I have authorization to give you a hasty completion. In total, you are rewarded with 3,500 gold pieces.
Well, damn. I'm okay with that.
How does the guild get so much gold?
Oh, that's right, I forgot to warn you. I've waived the first fee, but surprisingly we get quite a bit of money from enchantments, selling, marketing, trade routes, but we do also find our adventurers whenever they quit a mission or fail a mission.
Well, all right. I was just saying because we were told, at least when we started, that Kulu had only spent 250 gold.
Indeed.
So it's just kind of shocking to see that we're all being paid nearly,
Drake.
well, if not.
Drake's a second. How much does this quitting fee cost?
It costs it generally costs approximately 50% of the reward.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not complaining or nothing. I'm just...
And the reason why we front a lot more of the money is because originally we just made the contractor front it, but that often led to more bandits, horrible situations, and disloyalty. So we figured to pay them more due to our services not being relatively cheap for a lot of items that adventurers want, and it increases the overall satisfaction.
Swear they're Walmart of the guild.
Oh, speaking of which, since you managed to make it here in so quick of a time, you can take one of the other quests if you wish. No one has taken the other two. Or you may take a small break, if you wish.
Drake looks back at the quest board. The quest board, so I don't like talking like this, but it quite happened.
Well, our choices are once more trying to avoid giving the cat the talk and more heartbreak and horror.
Alright, then you guys are taking this as in Hansel and Gretel, because I'm not letting you do the other one.
Jake's like, well, you might want to talk to her. She had her hands on the old man's chest at the end of her mission.
You physically see her eyes widen.
A wooden chest.
Oh, thank goodness. And with that, we will end the session.
Right.
You guys are fucking torturing poor Himiko.
I can just see it. Just a nani?
Nutty!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Jojo!
Oh, hey, Secret made herself more useful.
Yeah. And almost got in trouble because of it. Well, no, she got in trouble because she got curious.
Hey, that's one of her personality traits that I decided to go with.
Right.
She had a Siri moment.
Alright. Well, that's what we're going to end the recording here. Thank you everyone for joining us today, and we will see you all next week.
21,000 gold.
I actually forgot to do an outro for episode 7, so it just abruptly ends. That's like...
And we're done!